Yo, Tundra and Noti Gang, how are you guys doing? Thank you for joining us tonight for some more shiny hunting. Emmy, welcome on in. Smith, good to see you on YouTube, dude. More, Cell, Emmy as well over there. Kuno, what's on it? What's going on, Bop and Game Freak? I'm not looking forward to seeing what you got there, Game Freak. It sounds like you got pooched, which would be unfortunate. Unless you could capture it. You can capture the pooch, I'd be down. Who else is in here? Tolly, good to see you, dude. Of course, you rigged the raffle. You literally called it. What's up, Raktus? We'll take some Raktuses today. If you're offering, it is a nice shiny. What's up, Carl? How are you, dude? Who else is chilling? Gabe, good to see you today. Amy as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. And Treagle, yo. What are you guys working on today? Anyone just grinding some games? Anyone working? We're getting ready to snooze. It is pretty late. We were supposed to get some like crazy thunderstorms today, and then of course everything as like this whole season has kind of concluded. It seems like it's all going to be kind of towards the east for us. I'm kind of glad though. The storm's been pretty freaking crazy. But I was watching some storm chasers today, and we had a few little like rogue cells come through, but they weren't like dangerous or anything. But I didn't get to really see much because I was sleeping during those. Lex, how are you? Good to see you. Good morning. You're making coffee? Nice. I've got some fresh tea waiting for me. It's still cooling off though. Still steeping. Yeah, I'll see you in Shiner Review. Dude, I'm just hoping it's a freaking pooch that you could capture. I really hope so. Watching the storms. All the storms this evening. Okay, you're doing some Pokopia. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. I was just watching the chasers today. I didn't watch any Orion. I was just on the Weatherwise app kind of bouncing around. Pretty sweet. You have Storm Chasers YouTube page live. Open another tab. Oh, nice. Yeah, Oklahoma has had a wild, yeah. All the Midwest for sure. Yeah, somehow, even like all of Nebraska, we were kind of in a drought for the most part. So, like we keep getting in these like warned areas to stay weather aware, and then it's always been east this whole season. So, supposedly next month's supposed to be crazy out here, but we'll see what happens. It's kind of a good thing though. It means we have internet. It means streams won't be interrupted. Power, no power surges. You know, no PC problems. Knock on wood. Making chicken fajitas at midnight, dude. Let's go. I had some chicken right before stream. I've been pounding this rotisserie, dude. It's so good. Just thought of another channel redeem. Ooh, let's go, Game Freak. Yeah, I need to get some more redeems and stuff going. Martin, what's up, man? Yo, yeah, throw those dumpies in. Good to see you, dude. What is happening? How was your stream today? How'd the rest of it go? I had a good time over at Martin's. We were chatting a little bit about game preservation. But specifically, if all games should be preserved. It was a cool conversation. I love how Martin does the question of the day. I love that. Especially when they're like super engaging like that too. There's a lot to talk about. So good, man. Dead Cell streams. Yeah, they've been such a vibe. I'm sure like it's kind of nice because you can kind of get into a state of flow with that. You know, once you get the like muscle memory of all the movements, it starts to probably get more of like, you can probably get pretty chatty in those types of streams too. Not like shiny hunting, it's similar though, right? It's a similar thing. A lot of platformers are just, you know, rinse repeat with each run, you know, if you're trying to challenge yourself. Aragon, hello there. What's happening, dude? Dead Cells is goated. It's so fun. Yeah, I played it on PC. I never played it on the Switch, but I got introduced. Okay, I did. Hold on. I got introduced to it on the Switch from Lando when it, I think, came out on there. And then we ended up playing on PC. Gonna attempt a starter hunt on Emerald. Ooh. Dude, if you do, massive luck. What are you gonna go for? Predict on Eevee again, even though it's hard to resist the magnets of bottom right. All right, More is predicting bottom left Eevee today. Dude, I hope so. We're already over 11,000, and today we're probably gonna pass 100 hours on it. Pretty long like hunt for us, considering it was like the only one I really wanted to get like super under odds if we could. Like a few hundred would have been nice. But to be going, you know, 5+ digits for it. It is what it is. Yeah, we'll take the luck. Thank you, Martin. And Cell. You like them because people that show up aren't necessarily interested in preservation video games. Yeah, and they're so stoked on it. Fires you up. Yeah, like a lot of people will just enjoy certain franchise, right? Like that's the thing about that question is there's a lot of bias, right? Like I was able to play. I've been playing some Star Wars like Galactic Battlegrounds, and it's like, of course, I want to be able to play that as I get older, you know, on all future operating systems. But at the same time, how popular was the game, and is it important for people to preserve that game? Of course, they're gonna say if it's a game they like, right? If they liked, you know, StarCraft 1 or Diablo, they're gonna want to be able to play those games. Yeah, your question, the way it was posed, is good. It was good. It got me thinking for sure. Sorry for my long paragraph of a reply. It's just that it makes sense because with Fire Red Leaf Green's released too, and we have been playing a ton of it. Plus with the NSO subscription-based stuff they're doing for the GameCube games, there's also the sort of discussion on whether or not there's ethical or unethical ways even of preserving games. Predatory almost. If, you know, if people can look at it that way. There's a discussion there for sure. Posey, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you today. Yeah, if you guys aren't following Plenty Good Books lately, he also streams. Good friend of ours, also Game Freak streams, who's hanging out. We got some friends chilling. Game Freak does a lot of Pokemon. Martin does like a huge mix of variety games. He's doing Dead Cells right now, but he has like a schedule. He changes up his games throughout the week. We met him through actually through Elder Scrolls, through Morrowind, on Snowy. I'd like to point that was made in archives and needed. Up to the fans, supply the archive, own preservation collections. Oh, that actually, that would make sense. Because then like some of the games that people literally have forgotten actually might just be that, right? There's gotta be some, because there have been so many video games. Similar to the, there was someone who mentioned like a bunch of like the 80s, late 80s games that are kind of just gone, deleted from people's minds. There's a lot of those. Unless you have the original hardware. So, there's a little bit of traction. Yep, when you consider copyright. Oh yeah, for sure. For like archiving. They're kidnapping me on Tuesday. I know. Dude, we got a game Tuesday. It's gonna be fun. You might see him again. Yeah, we got the D4 stuff happening. I literally can't wait. The embargo for talking about the vessel, or excuse me, Lord of Hatred, was lifted. Yo, Envy. Dude, thank you for the tier 1, man. 62 months, baby. Cheers. To Envy. One of our moderators here, homies of this community, and who has helped us out so much, both with time and care for each of us. Send some love. Let's go, guys. To Envy. Oh, welcome back to the snowpack. Glad to have you, dude. Thank you for being around for so many years, dude. 5 plus is nuts. On to, I guess 6 years, right? It's freaky. We're getting old. Might disappear till Madar, though. Okay, now when Madar happens, we're gonna be going crazy. That's true. So also getting back for Madar, your coldest plan. I gotta get freaking Eevee, though. I'm kind of like panicking. We gotta get this before June. And then, of course, Diablo's release. It's kind of a good time. It's just if I had Eevee, right? I gotta get it. Like Nintendo, if they're already preserved. Yeah, Pokemon, for example. Yep. Which already has been struck down a lot. They've got like an ongoing war with emulation they have for so long. So many lawsuits. Angel, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Get Eevee on Wednesday. Okay, I mean, Wednesday would be a pretty good day for it. As long as we get some shinies until then, that'd be cool. Like, I'd love to get Torchic. The good news is we have 2 more Torchics we need. We need 1 more Mudkip and 1 more Trico, so we're looking at 4 more shinies we need. And if you include the Pooches, we're probably gonna get... we're gonna be doing Hoenn for a while. We got time. You have to sleep, so you're dropping a lurk. Dude, thank you for the lurk, Martin. Thank you so much, man. Enjoy your evening. And, yeah, I'll see you when you're live next, for sure. I've been trying to pop in, especially if I'm awake, dude. I can actually hang out. But it was nice to be able to actually, like, say what's up and chat for a little bit today. Try to fix your PC. It keeps freezing and crashing when you load into a game. Interesting. Is it specifically when you load into a specific game? Or is it any game? Be the Ruthless. Got it. You're guessing I'll get one shiny this stream? Alright, cool. We'll get to it then quick if you think so. Because time is limited. I don't know how long we're going to be on for tonight. I did get up a lot earlier. I just did a lot of cleaning. I did some bathroom cleaning today. It was definitely in need of it. Alright, let's see what you guys have got going on. Since we were live yesterday, we've had some shinies posted in here, starting with Luna with a Wurmple from Eterna Forest during stream as well. The purple Wurmple. I like this Pokemon. Gen 3 holds my heart, so I like the little purple bug. Dude, always, man. Always love hanging out. Your community is amazing, too. Everyone's so welcoming. And I always love hearing their takes as well. Smith, how you doing, by the way? I see you over on YouTube. Intel 13th gen without the BIOS update. Slowly destroying the CPU. Yeah, there is that, too, with the Intel's 13th. I heard they fixed things in the 14th gen. But I haven't looked much into it. I'm an AMD user of the last, like, 6 years. But before that, all my PCs were Intel builds. Oh, we got demo with uncatchable Salamence after 1584. No. Dude, back-to-back uncatchable Salamence. And it's in the same game, it looks like. Then to phase 2 for your 9th shiny starter Eevee. Oh, picture from your last Salamence. Okay. You saw the last second before it vanished. Funny part. It was like resetting a shiny last second. But it was uncatchable. You couldn't keep it anyway. Wow. That would have been unfortunate if it was the Eevee. That would have sucked. Yeah, big 07s on that one. Now we got Pale with a shiny Audino after only 748 Shaking Grass encounters. Phase 1 for Ninetales. Let's hope he doesn't pull a Fubuki. Hope he gets his Ninetales. Actually, wild Ninetales. That's gonna be sick. Hopefully, like, less than a few phases. I don't know the percentage, though, that Ninetales shows up. And then here's that Zangoose video from Pale's recent shiny as well. Pale also did a, like, 24-hour stream recently, which he did conclude. Which was pretty sick. We rated in for that, or during it, when he was playing Monster Hunter. But he's also an avid full odds shiny hunter. Game Freak here with a shiny uncatchable Pooch, 2,166 soft resets, 6 times hunting in Ruby Sapphire. Top left. Dude, 2 uncatchables today. Holy. It's like uncatchable week. Let's hope we don't. Oh my god, I probably just jinxed it. It's happening today, isn't it? Posy's probably right. We get pooched now. Ugh. Hopefully your Torchic is next, just like mine, hopefully. It's the first phase for me too. So, if you guys are new to the community, do check out all the different sections in our Discord. I will probably be putting out some edits for our Gen 1 guide for the Virtual Console, because if you guys have missed yesterday's stream, there is some new information detailing some more targets for Gen 1 hunting, which is really, really cool. So there's a few more targets you can get with only a couple of them maybe needing a level up or 2. Or 3, I guess, if you're catching the level 20 Gastlies, but pretty cool. So I'll probably get some sort of assets made for that. I might even redo these too, because I need to redo Snorlax's. I need to fix that one. And then I'll probably just remake these with our new fonts. This is with our old stream kind of branding. So, other than that, if you want to participate in any of our shiny races this year, April is coming close to the end already. We're a week out from April finishing, and we'll be starting our May Tundra shiny race. But these aren't limited to each month. You can always join in on a previous event. For example, if you want to hit for the luckiest and get on the podium for our March Fireleaf Green Software Set shiny race, you can still do that. You can also see the rules and details here, as well as what the category names mean. Any suggestions on transferring between 3rd gen cards. When you say transfer, do you mean like saves? Save transferring? Or do you mean, because I know you said you were considering doing Emerald starter resets. If you want to give a little more deets on that. But if you mean like transferring to Gen 4 via Pal Park, all you need to do is just make sure you have Pal Park unlocked in Gen 4. And then you can transfer from there. But if you mean like for trading, you're gonna need 2 GBAs or 2 SPs or a DS with an R4 cartridge. And what you'd want to do is strip the save using your R4 to Gen 3 and slot on your DS. And then you could like reset the game, import the save, and you could trade things that way between 2 different cartridges. I also know some people who can like use the R4 to like write Pokemon into their game. There are like programs for that. So you could look into that. Yep, you could do GB Operator and PK Hex as well. Yep. That also could work. And then just delete your other save, right? And then you just effectively have the same Pokemon. They're still working on marches. Let's go. These are fun. I actually have really enjoyed these. They've given me a lot of reason to like, you know, change things up a little bit. We're gonna have some more new stuff as well. That I do think I will enjoy, but we'll probably be waiting. I'm not really sure exactly how. Or there's one event in particular I'm waiting on doing, but I don't think we're gonna do it next month. But there will be stuff from like up to Gen 9 for sure. For the Tundra races. We're not going to just stick with like Gens 2, 3, and 4. I think that's basically it right now. Stay tuned for another SPQ vote. We will get to that right after I get our Eevee. We're going to be opening up the SPQ again. Also, do get your points predicted. It looks like top left right now is going to have a huge payout if it ends up getting a shiny. Currently 270 right now? Okay. So you're already denting the next phase for your Torchic. Alright, first reset of the night, no shine. Found that the VOD for that got eaten by YouTube since it was over 12 hours this morning. Oh, really? For, oh, you're talking about for the Ghastly thing? From, Porygondelir? Yeah. I noticed that right away. Actually, that's how I got the screenshot. Tolly noticed it. He was like, oh man, the stream's done. And it was too long. And then I was like, let me get a screenshot from the stream before I lose it on my tabs. That's how I ended up getting it. You gonna head out? Oh, for a big good luck on the hunts. Thank you, Bop. I appreciate it. We will take all the luck. We're gonna be big vibing today, so we're going to be super fixated on the shiny hunts. A little bit of a, I want to say, probably like shorter, quieter stream tonight. Thank you, that shiny luck, Bob. Thank you. New album dropping in 2 minutes. Oh, sweet. Whose album is dropping? And then we'll not pester you. It really slowed down the Bulba. Motivation's starting to dwindle a bit. Yeah. Oh, dude, my Bulba also, I felt the same. If you recall, because you've been around so long, Envy.
Wow.
When we were doing our Bulbasaur, we hit around 30k, and I started like doing it kind of on the side as like a double hunt, I think, while we were doing other things. We had an ongoing Shuppet hunt at 33,000. At the same time as we had the 36k Bulbasaur, at the same time as I had the 33,000 Ammonite in BDSP. It was like the trifecta of the worst luck I've ever had in stream, for sure. For me, nothing comes close to that era, 2023. Simultaneous 90,000 scene with, you know, actually about 100,000 scene with no shinies. Yeah, going finally get the Shuppet, I know. Obviously, that's just for those games. We were hunting in, I think, like Gen 8 or something, or 9. So we had lots of other shinies we were getting. Hello, Sin. How are you today? Noah Kahan. Am I saying that right? No, maybe it's just Noah Khan. How you pronounce it? I might have to check it out later, since you mentioned it. Free advertisement. Enjoy the album. I love when new albums release. That's how I was waiting for Joji's Piss in the Wind album. I was so excited. But yeah, nothing wrong with, you know, taking a break on them, Envy. Do you have any other hunts that are kind of calling to you? I was going to try and stick it out just for the single hunt on Eevee. And then it dawned on me that we very well might be doing it for hundreds of hours, which I was kind of right. So what I ended up doing was booting up the Japanese Ruby Sapphires. That's the whole reason we got them on screen. It's because I kind of wanted something else that we could work on. That's a very visual saying to join stream. Oh, Pissin'. Sorry, yeah, no, the album is literally called Piss in the Wind. It's a good album. Still been listening to it. But yeah, what a time for you to join, dude. How are you, Red? 9.5k single hunting at the moment. I really hope you don't hit your 30k. Guys, let's get some luck just for Envy. If you have some points, just send Envy some shiny luck. 20k at a minimum. I don't know if you're tracking time, Envy, but I would assume at a minimum. Yeah, there you go. Those are all for you. We'll need to get the calculator out. Let me actually just get my actual calculator. I would say at a minimum, if you're at max speed every single time. You're single hunting, dude. So you see one bulb every okay. So we're looking at, what did you say, 19.5k? Am I that inefficient? Wait a sec. I gotta double check. Let me do this right. You're seeing around 2.7 encounters per minute. So let's multiply this out. There we go. Now I got your hourly. About 100. Wow, you can get 163 per. Well, hold on. No, you can't, because it's longer. You have dialogue. They're like 30 seconds, aren't they? 35 seconds. If you can time it real quick. We can do the math way better. That's why I was like, wait. You've only put 163-ish hours. No, you put way more than that, probably. I was mathing it wrong. I was comparing it to my Eevee. My Eevee's way quicker. Mulder, hello. Welcome. Sammy calculate, yes. I love that emote. You're doing okay, Red? Likewise, I'm just chilling. It's been a pretty nice day. I was hoping we get a little bit of rain. I've been a little bit, like, disappointed, actually. Like, living here in Tornado Alley and then not seeing any thunderstorms. We had one beautiful lightning storm that lasted about 15 minutes. Like 2 weeks ago. So, I think we'll have our opportunities in May. Saw the tracker this afternoon. Yeah, all the storms went around me. Yeah, exactly. We had like one little cell come through, you know what I mean? But again, I don't really count it because like, you'd have to be in the right spot in town even to see it. Alright, the final numbers today, we're looking at 5,000 for top left. Somebody put some points there. 7,600 bottom right. 35k in top right. Big boy bucks. And about 13k bottom left. Sammy being disappointed for not getting his butt kicked by the weather. True. The car insurance companies are probably happy. All the claims. Do you be glad you're missing this shit? No, yeah, for sure. That's what I've been saying though, like, so I'm complaining, but also not really, because these storms have been battering the same people, and they've actually been incredibly dangerous. The amount of embedded tornadoes I saw today, like, I don't want that. I just want rain. And some lightning. Just a couple Nimbus clouds, you know? A little eye candy. Just something. But yeah, they've been, for some reason, dude, the jet stream has been like whipping, basically. It's going to the same exact spot every single time. It's really weird. So it must be even weirder to live probably in those areas. From like northern Texas up to Wisconsin, Michigan. That whole corridor, getting the same weather. Finish up tonight, 14,775. 75 hours, 85% odds. Or 80, excuse me, 83.5. Gotta reset your sleep schedule. You're gonna be heading to bed. Yo, good night, more. We'll see ya, dude. I totally understand. I'm gonna try to also fix mine a little bit, so we're probably gonna be on for like three-ish hours today. It's gonna be a very short stream, I think. But as we pull it back, expect the streams to get longer again. So I'm assuming, okay, let's just do a different assumption here for MV's resets. Let's say they're this. Okay, that's more similar to what I'm getting currently. Which is really sad. Yeah, about 163 hours still. 250 hours in the game. Okay, to reset for your idea. So you're saying you re-rolled your RNG and screwed yourself over? No, I've done that before and it's worked, okay? Don't let Polly get, you know, into your ear telling you you're messing up your RNG. Oh, you just reset for an ID you wanted. Okay, at the very start. Nothing for luck, okay. You being the one getting into his ear, yeah. You know, when we reset IDs for some starter resets, which, you know, kind of changes where we're gonna get that shiny frame. We are nothing if not a little stitch is true. In shiny hunting, once you don't get a shiny for a certain amount of time, you're like, are they even real? Is my ID shiny locked? I mean, if someone can discover what they found in Gen 1's Pokemon Tower, what, 26 years after the release? I mean, like 30 years, I guess, technically. It's like crazy. Like maybe one of my IDs is locked. Let's go for palindrome. Something around your favorite number 8. Oh, you got 08080. That is such an amazing ID. What? Nice. Oh, I was saying earlier though, the embargo was lifted for Diablo, and then I got distracted. I don't know if it was like a sub, but because of that, there's tons of stuff out there for D4. So if you guys are trying to avoid spoilers, that kind of stuff, you want it to be super fresh to you, probably should avoid YouTube or your favorite Diablo creators. But if you want to know all the changes, there's a lot of information now. I kind of want to go in blind though. I kind of just want to go in and experience everything. Feel it out, see what's different, what I like, what I don't like, not get that bias. Create my own bias. Okay, fully done decorating. Ooh, your dojo on Pokopia. If you share it in the Pokopia section, I'll look at it real quick. I'd like to see if it's fancy or not. Yeah, get your guesses in if you haven't. Eevee is also available for your guesses. It's currently 11,166 for guess 2. Yeah. My Maractus. Still gotta hunt that. So in total, this Torchic's about to hit 10k, including phase 1. Explains the drought feeling I have right now. Fun!
That one chick $10. Hey Stinky, you want KFC?
Yes.
Work got some. You better come quickly or I'm gonna eat and barf it up again. Vomiting face emoji. Vomiting face emoji. Vomiting face emoji. Vomiting face emoji. Distorted 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 face emoji.
I think Vaughn might be a little bit ill right now. Vaughn, don't eat it. Don't eat it anymore. Well, thank you for the 10 bucks. Actually, I don't really want... Is it Australian KFC? As long as we're having your KFC, I will dabble a little bit. That'll be nice. That'd be great. Thank you for the 10 bucks, though. A big cheers to the Vaughn. Super nice, Yvonne. Yo! Raiders, Poseidon, yo, how we all doing? Welcome on in, everybody. Huge raid, what's up? Welcome on in, everyone. Anybody who's like new in here, my name's Sammy. This is the Tundra community. We do a ton of shiny hunting, gens 1 through 9 on the channel. Today you're catching us doing some Gen 3. Lots of Gen 3. The reason we have one Fire Red Leaf Green game is because we're doing a community voted like shiny badge quest with our Discord. And the vote was for 4 shiny Eevees, so we can get all the Cantonian shinies. Well, I don't really have any extra games to, you know, continue hunting the Eevees after we get one for 1 copy. So we're down to the last copy, and it's, well, 97 hours now on that one. So, yeah, we're trying to just get the 1 so we can continue the SPQ. But, how are you guys doing? What's going on? How was your stream? Doing some Heart Gold Soul Silver, dude. Some of the best games. Probably my second favorite Pokemon game, behind Emerald. Yeah, if you guys are not following Poseidon Live, please do drop a follow. I don't know how long you were live for today. It is pretty late, so we started really late. Gotta fix my schedule. Showing well, no shinies. Got those numbers. Oh, up to 10k. Let's go, dude. We're both 10k plus now. My Torchic, including the Poochyena we got, is about to pass 10k, as well as my Eevee's already passed, so we can be 10k brothers. I'm sending you some shiny luck though, although I don't know if you want it, because we have had some uncatchable Poochyenas. You stream too late. For you to rate us. Yeah, we do stream pretty late, huh? Thanks for all the follows too, guys. I will get to everyone who came in just a minute. Thank you for the good luck today too, Shrubs. For people coming in who's planning on hanging out for a while, let us know your favorite Gen 10 starter so far, and also your favorite Pokemon game in general, if you guys like the franchise. I'm definitely like on the Gekwa side. But depending on the Evos, I might change my mind, right? I will probably spoil myself on the Evos before. It's like the only thing I like to see. Okay, we'll check him out, Kuna. The Pokopia. Your build that you just put up. Which is best shiny. It's a good shiny. Just not when it's uncatchable. No, it's still, honestly, it's good. It's good to look at. You know, nothing wrong with that. just annoying because we gotta get the Hoenn starters. I'm trying to get all of them. So we have 1 Torchic, 2 Tricos. Do I have 2 Mudkips yet? Yeah, we had 2 Mudkips as well. All Pidgeys lately. Could help with Torchic. Yeah, being a bird. Hey, you know what? Watch it shine while you're here. Could be any moment when this thing pops up. Yeah, we're honored to have you guys hosted in our community here. Everyone's always welcome. We do our best to be a safe space. We're live like, you know, 4 or 5 days a week. We do tons of different like events as well. There's Madar next month. We're gonna do Safari Week.
Hello there.
Kanto, I think, this year. Might sound super unoriginal, but every Safari Zone isn't really original. But we've been doing Great Marsh for all the Safari Weeks since 2019. Really, well, 2020. 2019, I was doing Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Yeah, if you guys aren't following Brosidon, do click the heart. I've already been following. I don't know for how long, but it's free. Hit up all the homies. TBZ, thank you for your follow. Illusion in a hoodie, nice. I like that name. Shrubs, Rosalina. Is it Tacron? Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for that follow as well, and welcome to the Tundra. Glad to have all of you guys here. We'll be live for a couple hours, so you guys are coming in at a pretty good time, actually. Very, very convenient time. We just started hunting. Do we have someone in our community who has, like, what did he say, like 400 plus hoodies? Or 500? He's a huge hoodie collector. So, it's cool. Yeah, we tried single hunting for a while for that Eevee, but I'm not gonna say bored, but I also, like, I knew that we had other projects to work on, hence I looked around through my game collection. I perused through and I'm like, oh, we have my Japanese copies of Ruby Sapphire that I've been trying to get all the starters on. It's like our supplemental games. Yo, Kim, how are you doing? What's up? Good to see you. Vaughn, thank you again for the 10 bucks right before the raid. You're flipping legend. That was way too kind. I will definitely take some of your KFC though, if it's the Australian kind. I don't know why you don't like the Australian KFC. It's so much better. You're missing out. More for us. Popeyes is really good too, Charlie. I love Popeyes. For fast food, I like Popeyes and I like Slim chickens. Slims. Daryl, welcome on in the stream too. Good to see you coming in here. And also Smallish Burb. We are looking for you right now. I will find you. And you will be shiny. We're looking for the little bird right now. I love Torchic. Some Chickens is your favorite. Dude, it's so good. Like, why it's so good is because you get all the different sauces. And somehow, all of their food tastes like all their chicken tastes a little smoky. So if you're looking for tenders, I feel like it's the place to go. You just heard your name, sorry. No, you're fine. No, you guys enjoy lurking if you're lurking around. I really appreciate it. I was just saying hi to everyone who came in with the raid. Or who was just popping in stream. You're over there like, why is he calling me out? Hey, listen, you follow me, I follow you. Follow for follow. I'm just kidding, don't actually. Slim sauce is the best. For anyone who disagrees. What do you think of Cane's? Where does Cane's rank on your totem pole of chicken? You massively enjoy the Slim sauce? Little KFC chicken burb from Hoenn. Kim, what you been playing recently? Cane's is so mid. What? I will say, Cane's is like a classic for me. I put it in the same tier as probably In-N-Out for me. Don't hate me. I grew up with In-N-Out, okay. It was like our high school burger place we just go to every day. Chill by the mall and stuff. I'm an ex-mall rat. But I think I'm in and out at, too much of that. I prefer Whataburger. What else? There's like a bunch of other burger places I prefer. Shake Shack. Again, I'm a West Coastie though, kind of. I grew up in Arizona. In New Mexico. Southwestern. Canes is soggy. Yeah, if you like don't eat it pretty quickly, it does get kind of soggy. It's solid, but Zaxby's is better. Never had Zaxby's. I think it's in Tennessee. My family just moved there a few years ago. And I'll be visiting them soon. So maybe I'll push us to go try Zaxby's. You ever had the Mall World Dreams? What is that? I may have. Yeah, we grew up in the same place. Oh yeah, that's right. Same areas. KFC's also soggy. If you get everything loaded with like... Yeah, actually, you know what? KFC is a little bit moist. Did you say Whataburger or Lottaburger? Both. I love Lottaburger as well, dude. We had one in Las Cruces. There was also this place called Days. And it was so good. That was the best. But that was more of like a local joint, you know? You said the forbidden word. Oh, moist. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, listen, we were talking about the well, I'm not gonna say it. We have Raiders. We'll be good hosts. I can't thank you guys enough though for coming in. If anyone needs to raid and run, please hydrate and stuff. A big cheers to Brosidon. And everybody who's coming in with that community, you guys are awesome. I really do appreciate it. Keep full odds hunting alive. Keep the grind. The shiny will appear eventually. Unless you give up. Or you are really, really, really unlucky. It could be a while. Oh, what's everyone's longest shiny hunt? Time-wise or encounter-wise? Mine is 44.9 thousand. Not that long in the grand scheme of like all the full odds we've done. And we haven't always multi-hunted. I started streaming doing double emulators. Excuse me, then transitioned into single hunting for many months. To about a year. Like 6 months. 60k Charmander Leaf Green. What? 1 month Gym Char? You reached 16k plus on your last hunt. Wow. What was your last hunt? What was it for? Trubbish 612 hours, 15 months on and off, 131,694 total. Single system, 18 phases. Wow. Pure inspiration to just keep going on these. Unless you get them by the end of the month, Ralts will be your longest all time. Yep, and encounter-wise. I was just peeping your decks yesterday with Tolly. We were looking at your current hours on it too. And yeah, it's insane, dude. Count encounters, 12k, 1 in 4k game. Longest is definitely 72 hours. It's a long time. That is, regardless, you know, putting any... It's a hobby that consumes time, for sure. That one rat that took nearly 21,000. There are always those phases where you're just like, thank the 9, it's just done. At least it's done. Wow, you yap when it's about a topic you like? Let me see. You don't have Slims, nor In-N-Out near you. I've only had Canes once. Don't remember liking it that much. Popeye's by far your favorite chicken. Funnily enough, your second favorite chicken is out of a gas station? Hey, you know what? Some gas station food can be slept on. In the Southwest, there's actually a lot of like local places that will pair up and have their own in-house restaurants in gas stations. And people might think, oh, that's crazy, but that's how I grew up. Like with my grandparents, we go get food at our gas stations. There's a Santa Fe Grill was a big thing for us to get breakfast, stuff like that on the way to school. And those are only in gas stations, and they're a full-blown, you know, restaurant and grill inside. But yeah, they have tables, everything. You go sit, you know, it's just a restaurant. It's not like, I'm also not saying like the McDonald's Subways, you know, they have tables too, but they're actually like separate. These are like integrated, where you're like, have people behind you grabbing chips from the shelves, you know? Currently 24K for Oddish, yo. Swaggy Pineapples. Amazing name. I'm sending you some shoddy luck. Please. Please. May Oddish shine for you. Are you planning on using it as a sweet center? Are you gonna evolve it to Blossom? Vileplume? Thank you for the shiny luck, Cell. Sparkled Soul Silver Swarm Yanma is what you were hunting for. Oh, that's such a cool shiny to get to. The blue. Oh. Took you 5 to 6 years for you to get shiny Mudkip. Wow. Yeah, off and on hunting. Just past 500, Game Freak. Dude, you were smoothing right now. We're about to hit 11.2k. Oh, if you guys are new, the new people, this is actually pretty sick. If you do exclamation guess, space your number, it would basically log and save your guess permanently to whatever hunt you see on our screen. And we hunt in a lot of games, gens 1 through 9. So these are all of my ongoing hunts from our Gen 1 Moltres all the way up to our Gen 9 and ZA shiny hunts. The pop-up and the sound can be shiny. That's why you gotta get your guesses in too. You can get a shiny guess. But anytime you ever pop into our streams and these are different, the numbers are different, we're hunting something else, you can get more guesses. But you only get 1 if you're not subbed. You get 2 if you're subbed. And if you guys do 100 bits, space the word guess, space your number, you can get an infinite amount. You can pay to you can pay to win. So that is an option. Also, if you want to make a second guess for our Eevee, do exclamation guess 2. 2 being the suffix. A little 2 will be on the overlay for the pop-up. Eevee is currently 11,199. So if you want to get that guess in. In fact, you started to hunt your shiny Mudkip and Omega Ruby, found it in ZA. Yeah, a bit upsetting for you. You did kind of want to find it in Hoenn first. You can always go back and find it though, in Hoenn. Yo, Kel! Kel, how you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders! Kel Poke Raid! Playing some Fire Red Leaf Green, huh? How was your stream? Yeah, there you go, Kim. We'll get there pretty soon. 12,001. That's pretty close to where we're at right now. Everybody get some Tunder's raids for the Raiders. What's up, dudes? If anyone's new, I'm Sammy. Or Snowy. Sammy's, this channel is all about Pokemon. Snowy's our variety side. We might be doing some Diablo there, depending on how my health is feeling. But a big thank you to the mods for all the shoutouts. If you guys are not following Kel, please click the purple link in the chat. Go follow. It's free. It's free to follow. No one's obligated to. But just try new things. And if you don't like it, well, you don't have to follow people. Shit, Diablo, you were meant to get your favorite tokens done today. Pokepia distracted you. Nimirin, you better hurry up. Time's ticking. Yeah, let's go. Good man, you were doing some resets, BDS, PPLs. Yeah, oh, Sword and Shield. Nice. 3 shiny Numel in Zone 8. Almost crashed out. Oh my gosh. Can we take some of that fire luck for this Torchic? Sorry, I'm taking it anyway for a second. We'll see if we get it while you're here. The next few resets. Stream's been really good. We have been bombarded by support from everyone raiding in. Cannot thank you guys enough for taking a chance on us, you know, hosting your communities. For the people rating him, what is your favorite city in Pokemon? If you had to live in a city in the games, which city are you camping out in? Bro stole his luck. You can absolutely have it. Oh yeah, let's go. That's for everyone else hunting too. See, my thought is if we take all of Kel's luck, that means no shiny Numels. Only good shiny sauce. In Zone 8. Whatever your main target is. Ekrotik, it would be taking the cake for you. Balinleia. Balinleia's nuts. Sorry. Raiders. We must behave. I like Balinleia as well. That's a good city. Hearthome for sure. If it plays music on speakers, you'd be so happy. Undella Town. I would take Fortree City. I'd create a giant treehouse. Or I would live in Pacific Log. Those two call my name for sure. Ooh, Nimbasa City, Tolly. Interesting. Hey, yo, Casper. Soup. Wait, CS, like Counter-Strike? Or Creep Score? We got a League player? Welcome to the Tundra. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Big Gen 3 guy. Oh yeah, I'm obsessed with Gen 3. Plays me. Okay, I heard that about the Hearthome. Hearthome's a good choice too. Amity Square. Actually, there's a lot to do there. There's a contest hall, right? There's like a Poffin house too. It's close to the Pokemon Mansion. Pretty central in Sinnoh. If I had to live in Sinnoh, I'd probably go Snow Points. Dude, the Diamond Dust days. Oh. Tag Tree Thicket you might live in too, Tolly. Dude, you'd be moving at like 10 FPS though. Time would move pretty slow for you. Okay, I'm kidding. Alright guys, there's an ad starting for the non-subs. I'm so sorry. Do exclamation YT. We are over on YouTube. If you want to check it out, you can. The only bad part is it's sub-only mode. Because YouTube is crazy sometimes. We're not doing it to force people to like sub. It'll come off that way. But you can just go watch if you want over there for a minute. Come back to Twitch, but either way. We're in both places. Olivine City sounds nice. It does. I like Olivine. I think I might like Cyanwood a little more though. I don't know. Maybe because Suicune. Anything that Suicune has been around that you physically see holds a very special place in my heart. You want to camp out in Slateport? Because Electric Pupper, yeah, is north of Slateport. That's a pretty bustling city, too. Azalea Town's cool. Really, really good theme. Azalea, maybe for Yusel. Also, yeah, really nice place. A lot of Gen 2 towns are just really cozy. That's the best way I can describe it. Like the Gen 1 towns are kind of like relatable, as in like they seem like cities we would have, like a little more realistic. Gen 2, you get a bunch of cozy, comfy towns. The themes really help with that, but they're like adjacent to caves and forests and like big open water. Some are like on the water. Gen 3 similar. A lot of cozy towns, but also some more like extreme. You know, you get Evergrande right above this massive waterfall. It's really just a Pokemon Center. Moss Deep, you know, just this like island. Island city, and then you got Pseudopolis, like in a volcanic, kind of like, what do you call it? Like, not a shoal, but there's a name for it. Atoll, maybe? But it's like, no, I guess that's more like Moss Deep probably is more like that. With the shallow water. You take Ecruteak. Takes walks through Elix Forest. Imagine. I love the little crunchy sounds in Elix Forest. It's so nice. Very comforting sound too. I feel like you take Stow on side. That's a cool city as well. Yo, Asadi, what's up, DJ? How are you, bro? Take Sammy to a Korean restaurant for fried chicken. I would love that, Vaughn. I've never had any Korean food in my life. Not once. Everybody, welcome back from the ads. If you somehow survive those, I commend you. And take some of my shiny luck. You deserve it, not me. The support you guys give. Multiple minutes of ads. Yeah, Zelia Town is a nice area. Remember, because you still have your electric pupper from Omega Ruby. Kate, you live in Glenwood Tangle. Or Lumios, okay. Oh, the ZA version, not X and Y. Also, Automon. YouTube, thank you for your follow as well. We do not have anonymous follows, but you guys don't ever feel like you gotta chat here. Or follow, but following is helpful because you can find our stream again. I know anonymous follows is kind of a trend and stuff. I've been seeing that a lot more, which is super cool. I always like talking to people though, at least to say hi. Also, some names are really, really bad, so I like being able to either call them out or just ban them if I notice. Hey, thank you for the 2 biddies, dude. Let's go. Cheers. Now, hunting on Sword and Shield, any suggestions? If you do not have a Graplocked / Clavipus, that's probably my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. So cool, dude. The shiny, I named mine Rocky, and was like a complete unit for my team. I think that's like Route 8 or something, where you can find them. Also, like, Tolly might know as well. Maybe it's like Route 11 outside of, what city am I thinking of? Spikemouth? Oh yeah? Anonymous this! Okay, Route 9, there you go, thank you, Tully. You always slept on it, you saw some artwork for Heartgold Silver of Ecruteak, you love it. Dude, I mean, it's really, really pretty. The aesthetic, the music, the towers. Also, some of the Gen 2 legends. The lore behind Ecruteak makes it, like, amazing. Does Battlefront Tier count as a city? That'd be kind of a fun place to live, wouldn't it? That's like the Six Flags. Just live in an amusement park. In the Pokemon world. I find the best place is in the DLC Isle of Armor. Loop Lagoon. I love Loop Lagoon. Dude! Anonymous this! Who could have done that? Who just subbed, guys? No, it all makes sense now. It's not about the timing, it's how you do it, you know? Thank you. Kenny with the raid. Oh man, Kenny. The Kung Fu of the Kennys. Welcome, Raiders. Dude, all the raids today. TBZ. Cheers. Welcome to the snowpack. Dude, you get 61 tyranny emotes. So if you have a favorite, just tell me it's not Tundra Spearow, not that abomination. I posted in chat. You also don't have to worry about ads now too. Unless you're a turboed, then thank you for the support. Oh, cheers. Savvy, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Nice. That's our newest emote. My roommate and fellow stream friend, best bro Lando, made that emote. Yep. If you guys aren't following Kenny, Kenny is a longtime homie of ours in the Pokemon world, but also a mutual friend of friends. Kenny's great. If you have not chatted with him before, if you haven't popped by, he also has been, He's done all kinds of stuff with like other creators, especially like Savvy and Tom, if you guys know Dragon Tamer Tom. Lando cooked, yeah, he did. Kind of love that emote. Oh, your boy Spiro. It's too annoying. I can't. The deal. I will say I don't mind Firo as much. Stunfisk is my least favorite though. Ew, that Tom guy Stunfisk. Yeah, actually I could smell him. I thought it was Snowy at first, but I knew it was you. Go take a shower, Tom. It's your bedtime. Sorry, Tom. If you guys are following Tom as well as Savvy too, they're great people as well. Oh, you're watching your pupper right now? Oh, give some pats to the pupper. Big love. Dude, no. no, dude. Wait. What the heck, man? Oh, you found the Tundras. Yeah. The Trico. I love that emote. That's the shiny version too. The gecko, that's literally my favorite starter. Wait, is Trico your favorite too? Welcome to the snowbank, dude. Thanks for joining us, TBZ. You get a tier 2 flare, which is actually the gold. It's like a gold trim. They originally were rarities for the Sun and Moon TCG era, if you're wondering where our sub flares come from. The rainbow rare, secret rare, is actually the tier 3. That's the lore for that. I guess Sword and Shield had some rainbow rares for the first few sets. Kenny, if you got a raid and run though too, dude, please don't feel like you got to chat with us today. I've been needing to raid and run recently. Red rum. Cannot speak today. It's so fire. Currently shinyhunting it. Oh, dude, massive luck. I'm not gonna have any luck to give. I've given way too much today. I did steal a few people's. I took Brosidon's, I think. So. And who else did I take? I took someone else's. I think it was Kel's. Sorry, Kel. Yo, Tubby, what's up, dude? Wait, I should just get the shiny? Okay, hold on.
Someone ban him.
Wow, that. Hey, you're on YouTube tonight? Yeah, what's going on? Chives, good to see you. Oh, what's your Twitch counterpart? If you don't mind me asking, so I know who you are. Soiled it. No, man, you're good. Getting ready to sleep. Hanging for a little while you snack? Hell yes. What's a go-to snack for you? Just be honest. Nothing's wrong with Pop-Tarts, you know? Nothing wrong with some cereal. What's your guys' go-to snack? Mine right now is potato chips. I caved. I got some wavy potato chips. Oh, and string cheese I like snacking on. Oh, Greek yogurt. Okay. Oh, the popsicles? I forgot those existed. I used to eat the Go-Gurts, but they were like the Greek yogurt counterpart. I don't remember the brand. All through high school. And it's not like some sort of kids thing. It doesn't even matter. Like I eat string cheese all the time. Keep it stocked constantly. I just forgot about those. I actually forgot they even made them. You're railing some green grapes. You're about to pass out, Heavy. Sounds like quite the night, dude. Save some for the rest of us. Actually, I could go for some grapes right now. It's easier to do sleep timer on YouTube. Okay, yeah, okay, you're Lucas. Heck yes. Oh, that's what the L2B is. That'll be so easy to remember. Yo, supportive, hello. What's up? You're 2 bags in already. Wait, Tubby. I was literally just talking about you a few minutes ago. How many hoodies do you have? Tubby's the hoodie guy. I don't know if the hoodie person is still here. I don't know if they're still hanging out. How many do you have in total? What's your total hoodie count? You like veggie sticks from your food store? Crunchy, but you like a chip? Or but like a chip? Yeah, are they like those veggie straws? Are they similar? If I had to pick like my favorite snack of all time, it would probably be between like Takis and probably nuts. I love nuts. Just mixed nuts. I'll kind of eat them with anything. Yo, speaking of nuts, what's up, Bofa? How you doing? We summoned you. That is crazy timing. You're finally getting back to the Pokopia grind. How many hours have you logged, Lucas? Also, I hope the YouTube quality is pretty decent for you. Should be the same as Twitch. You just don't get the guest commands. Dude, when Shiny Deck Spot comes to YouTube, it's gonna be like totally game changing. I cannot wait for that. BF went to bed, decided to be too slow to grind favor. I don't know, Namir, that sounds like a little excuses there for slacking on your D4. You've been grinding Pokopia daily. I don't think you're gonna sleep now. Oh, it's only 3 PM. Oh, you got plenty of time. Okay. That's because it is slacking. Literally what it is. Alright, I knew it. You've been loafing around. Yesterday you saw a reel from Nat Geo. Largest tree nut in the world? Wait, it looked like a butt? The tree knows what it's doing. That's some evolution right there. It's the whole orchard going, you know? Okay, you're up to 1,388 unique hoodies with 1,641. I was way off, dude. I said you had like 500. 1,388 unique hoodies with 1,641 total. Do you keep them? Do you keep track of them like on a Google Doc or something? All right, Kuna, we're gonna be looking at your Pokopia now. It's time. Now that the raids are chilling for a minute, Savvy and Tom, if you guys also are hanging out, I'm curious how your streams have been, what you guys have been gaming, and how the pets are doing. But if you're also lurking and heading out to bed, please have a lovely week. Alright, this is Kuna. Some Pokopia. Dang, that's a huge building, dude. Oh, look at all the flowers. Oh, I want to play so bad. Is that Arbok riding a bike? This looks so cool. Oh, look at the gym, dude, the dojo. With, oh, this is so sick too. Dude, no wonder people are gaming with this, honestly. Like, once I start playing this, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna forget everything else in life for a little while. Like, look at this little Ditto Magnemite thing. Look at these little, like, cow pies. That's crazy. Seen Dizzy run around on it. Oh, on Kuna's World. Oh, this is a nice, like, waterfall area. Whoa. Holy massive. Oh my gosh. Kuna, how many hours? That's crazy. RL Shiny Charm is by you. By the way, your Black Cat is your Shiny Charm. Did you get another Shiny? Mainly you're just chilling, Tom. You're playing Poco PM. I've had it take it easier. Family was here. Oh no, Gizmo got hurt. Oh, guys, can you get some blesses? Any bless emotes? Love? Any kind of hearts in the chat for Tom? Well, specifically for Gizmo. Yeah, sending all the love, dude. I hope Gizmo's okay. At this point. You're not falling for that? Not yet, but you are at 726 software sets. He might be 11, but he's a tough boy. He will be okay. Whew. Cloud Island, so you can build stuff for me. I mean, that would be fun. I don't know exactly what that means because I haven't played yet. Maybe if we do multiple worlds or something. Look at the Gizmo emote. So cute. Thank you, Savvy. Pokemon Fireleaf Green and Pokopia mostly. Your Labrador's hugely pregnant. Due in about 21 days. Yeah, bred on purpose. We tried to, we had a breeder for labs ask if they could try and breed one of our labs. And we tried, it was not successful. But 21 days before the litter. Hopefully she's all healthy at the moment. Yeah, it was kind of a bummer because we did want more puppies. We would have kept one or two, and they were gonna keep a couple as well. It would have been awesome. This was many years ago now. Lots of hours is only like 20% of your world. There's a whole other area with an underground auto berry farm. Oh my gosh, did you follow guides or did you make up your own like farming guides? Good luck to everybody hunting right this second. If you get a shiny while we're live, do exclamation shiny, it plays a sound effect. Notifies the chat. And we can celebrate with you guys. We also have shiny roll on our YouTube chat. Only YouTube though. Once per hour, you can do exclamation shiny roll. And if you hit 8192 or 4096, we put you on a leaderboard in our Discord. If you're in our Discord, you got to be technically in the Discord to have a shot at the leaderboard. You want to build on Sammy's Cloud Island? Yes, ultrasound the poor. Or the pups multiple times a week. Organ development is perfect. Okay. Good. Good. Any Hedgie updates as well? So they finished the story in Pokopia. Have you been fixated on egg month / DAs or anything, Cell? Or just grinding Pokopia? Yes, sorry, Ottoman, it's only on YouTube where we have that. We could put it on Twitch, but the thing is YouTube always gets the short end of the stick for like integration with stuff. So we've just made it a YouTube chat exclusive. That Trino's ball. Grim, are you serious,
14
dude?
months already?
Legend. 14 14 freaking months. Everybody, raise a glass for our newest sub member, Grim. Newest resub member. Cheers to you, my friend, and welcome back to the snowpack. Happy 1 year plus to another 14 and an epic April going into May. Your sub will probably encompass some of Madar, which should be nice, so no ads during that. But I hope you know it allows me to continue streaming as much as we do. Keeps me going, dude. Tundra Swipes. Might have missed it, but you moved into the house that you were getting built. You eventually get a rack for a lot of these hoodies. They'll be behind you once the game room's set up properly. Just gotta figure out, yeah, the weight issues. I mean, they gotta weigh a ton, dude. That many hoodies. Congrats on moving and stuff. Yeah, I've been kind of curious as to what's been going on as well. If you were around gaming or anything, but it sounds like you've just been grinding the move. You need to play pooping. Get caught up in hunting. You meant Pokopia. Damn autocorrect. That is an amazing autocorrect. Pokopia converted into pooping. Kim, how are you doing? What's up? Good morning. Yo, look at that belly. The belly dumpy. That is so cute. We're just looking for some bling. Looking for some shiny sauce. Nothing so far. Eevee. Eevee's taking forever though. Not too long, but long enough. We're at 98 hours on it right now. You'd be pooping too if you were saving. Hope you're doing well today though, Kim. Guess I've just been playing RuneScape besides RE9. Haven't touched anything. Oh, because you were playing on a laptop? Didn't have your whole setup. How's Resident Evil 9 been? Past couple days. Been very nice to be back, I bet. Yeah, after being away for so long. Dude, the Poochyena can be shiny. You want to see that what that looks like? Do exclamation RIP Poochyena 2. All one word. You love your belly, baby. It's too early, but only 2 hours of work. Then you have the weekend. Let's go. Any weekend plans, Kim? You gonna be gaming? I hope it's an enjoyable one. I think this weekend's gonna be pretty fire. Because we're getting Torchic. Here, I got you. Sorry, the commands are kind of long. There you go. We don't get pooched again. Your hunt for Trico's gotten you pooched twice already. Oh, dude. What numbers were your pooches at? Sushi dinner on Sunday. Oh, for your birthday, that's Monday. You're leveling up. Happy early birthday, Kim. Happy Tundra's birth. Oh, sushi is going to be sweet. So I'm assuming you're celebrating partly Sunday, partly on Monday? Mine's kind of coming up. I got a couple months. You dug out a 47 by 26 by 4 area. What's that area going to be built? Or what's that area going to be used for? Your birthday's almost over. No, supportive. We got like 1 minute left for me for your birthday. And also happy birthday to supportive again. Big cheers to all the Tundra's birthdays happening right now. Hopefully it's a great one for you guys and a healthy, you know, year. And if you're going through some like crazy stuff, you know, hopefully, you know, your birthday's coming up can be a turning point if you're needing that right now. For anything you're working on, you know. Massive underground hot spring / spa. Oh, that's what you're working on. Get wrecked. I know, dude. My second one. But for this Torchic, it's my first for this one. Happy birthday to Kim and Sammy. Alright, thank you, Vaughn. Yeah, Kim, happy birthday. Oh, no, yeah, the actual Kim. Yeah, yeah. God, you got me with that one, Vaughn. I love sushi. Sushi is probably my second favorite food / dish. Give me a third bag of grapes. Oh, bro, you're going to have way too much fiber. Like, it is going to be a rough time in a few hours, bro. If you randomly stop responding, just know you died happy. You're gonna be stuck for a while. Yo, Korean dude, thank you for joining. And thank you for the good luck. Good luck to you as well. Literally shitty weekend. Yeah, like literally. For Tubby. Not gonna be baked Tubby, he's gonna be baked toilet. New toilet already, yeah, I've had to get replaced, dude. Yeah, Tubby toilet. Three Torchic, 1 Eevee. Yeah, so, okay, Fire Red Leaf Green. We are currently doing a 4 times SPQ, right? 4 different SPQs voted by you guys in our Discord server. Well, one of the votes, I'll actually just show you guys, it'll make way more sense. One of the votes for the SPQ was for all the evolutions. 100% of them. So it counts as all, like we're getting all 4. We were committed to 4 Eevees. Remember, I only have 4 cartridges to shiny hunt Eevee on. So the first Eevee was a 4 times hunt. The second Eevee was a 3 times hunt. The third Eevee was a 2 times hunt. And then the fourth Eevee is a 1 times hunt. And that is our reason we're stuck on 1 cartridge. So I needed something else to do with my other DSs. And we had another ongoing project of trying to get all the Hoenn starters shiny in a living line. So Torchic, Combuskin, Blaziken, Mudkip, Marshtomp, Swampert, Trico, Grovyle, and Sceptile. So we're kind of doing 3 birds, 1 silver fox, cat, dog thing. That's what we're doing. So that's the reason. We do have a 4th Japanese Ruby and Sapphire game too, but we're just kind of splicing them together right now. Oh, I need to say sorry for ads. I don't know if Junko, if you can hear me. I don't know if you have turbo. I feel so bad, dude. Well, just have to wait a minute. I might go to the restroom real quick. Let me see. Oh wait, is Cell going to bed? Time for you to head off to sleep. Good luck. Have a great rest of the stream. Cell, good night. Thank you for hanging out. And may the weekend and everything treat you well as it encroaches rapidly. It's already Friday, so 1 more day. Ninetales and Champions Blue. No way, dude. I really want to see what that looks like. I'm so curious. Were you counting how many checks? No blue buzzard, no 3-eyed frog. just a feline canine little cat dog. Hey, what a reference, dude. Let's go. That took me obviously a second. Cat dog. I was like reading through it and I haven't heard that since I was a kid, man. That's cool. We will wait for the ads to be done, then I'm gonna go on a restroom break. Sounds counterintuitive, but we had a follow and a raid. What is going on? Nova, can you hear me? Psst. And anybody come in? Noe? Can you guys hear me? Please tell me you're not stuck in an ad. Oh, you have turbo. You're safe. Welcome on in. How was your stream? What's going on? Everybody get some Tundra's raids. Also, Junko, if you're here, thank you for your follow. You literally followed, and then the ad started, like, before I could even read your message, so I'm sorry. But, welcome to the Tundra. What's bringing you in today, too, Junko? And, Noe as well. Do we have any mods available for a shout-out for Noe? For Noe Nova? I would, really, really appreciate it. Make sure you guys all go drop a follow. It's free. Go say what's up. Skeletor, welcome. I have not been in your stream before, I don't believe. But it is always worth taking a shot on people in the community, guys. It's free. Drop follows, say what's up, see if you like it there. You might love the spaces you join, but you won't know unless you try, right? Anybody who might be new here, I'm Sammy. This is the Tundra community. We are super honored to be hosting you guys today. We're working on a community kind of badge quest in the bottom left. And then the other 3 games are Torchic resets. After this, it's going to be Trico again. Then Mudkip one more time, and then Torchic one more time. Raid, yo, what's up? Is it Hoser? Or is it Joser? You let me know. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you, man. How's the shiny hunting going? It's going good. Yeah, it's going real well. Eevee's a little bit tough on us right now. But it could be worse. It's, hold on one second. I realize I've been messing this up. Gotta refresh our hunts real fast. I'm using a hunt tracker from Shiny Dex. And I had something kind of messed up. There we go. Oh, but yeah, Eevee's like 98 hours, 11,200. We're on phase 2 for Torchic. Can't complain. We got Poochyena recently. Like 5,500 encounters ago. A grand total on Torchic is 9,700, so. Anybody who might be new in here, let us know what you guys got going on this weekend. If you have any fun plans for your spring or shiny hunting, if you like that. You got your husband and I to fall in love and Tomodachi life. Oh, that's so fun. Let's hope. Let's just hope no drama happens and they don't get a divorce or anything weird, you know? I think they can do that, right? I've been watching so much Tomodachi. It looks really, really fun. The sheer amount of tea you can get from those games. Yo, Ava, how are you? Welcome. Ava skating in on the Espeon skateboard. Yeah, you can cause so much chaos. Oh, how fun is that, though? I've been watching Chloe and Steph play a ton of that game. Especially Chloe. I need to watch more of Steph, though, if she's been streaming it. It's too good. Oh, also, B. If you guys know B, Lexi. I've been watching her play as well. I would have gotten the game, I think, if we didn't get Fire Leaf Grain, if we didn't get Pokopia, and if there wasn't an Animal Crossing update. I think only in that situation and circumstance. Oh, and also if Diablo 4 wasn't getting a DLC dropping in like, you know, a few days. I just have so many things for me like on my list. I'm like overwhelmed. The new Mall show, Invincible's new season finishing. I haven't watched it yet. I'm dying. Saw some sweet Pokemon Miis that were created. Yeah, and Tomodachi. I've seen a lot too. I haven't seen like a ton of them. I'm sorry. I've seen a couple in a B stream. She has a few. And she's got Jesse and James. Are you gonna raid and run? Need to feed your unborn child? Oh my gosh, yes. Excuse me. Have a wonderful night. Everyone get some waves for Noe. I will have to stop by. I don't know when you're planning on streaming next, but I will definitely try to pop by. At least drop lurks. I lurk on a lot of people. Even when we're live, I try to put tabs on everyone, but apparently Twitch is kind of messed up and they're like starting to pause tabs if you click off of them. Unless you have 1% audio on. And I keep forgetting to like unmute and mute the site. It's just kind of been really annoying to try and manage a workaround. Love finding mutual friends randomly in chats. Especially legends like DJ. Running each other yet is insane. Wait, how do you guys know each other? Yeah, Ava, what's your follow age? Oh, you already put like, yeah, 2 years, 9 months. 2 years, 4 months. Wait, so you guys have been following here and never run into each other in our chat before? Wait, that's gotta be so weird, what? It needs audio. What you do is mute the tab through the browser. Oh, wait, can you, hold on. How easy is that? Like, let's try that right now. I got Ada pulled up, right? Or Ada. If I put her at like 4%. I only have the option to mute site. Wait, is there like a button I can click at the top, like here? That mutes it? No? I'm on Chrome. Scoot and beat 'em ups. Oh yeah, dude. Wood's awesome. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. It's kind of a small world sometimes, right? You gotta download something on Edge to be able to mute tabs. Okay, so I guess I could get a extension that lets me do that. The problem, okay, my only other question then, if there's an extension for Chrome, why is B turboed again? I don't understand how that's happening. Okay. Weird. Oh, I wonder if I have like a issue with my controller mod that we're gonna test something in a minute. But anyway, I'm wondering if it has a memory function. So like if I mute auto stream right now through the like extension, but I want to listen to auto like on our next stream when I'm not live, will it remember I muted her before and I have to go and unmute every single time? Because that will annoy me. Oh, yo, Posey, thank you for the triple luck. Everybody take some. Everybody hunting. Take some of that luck. Callie, you're going to go to bed? Just downloaded Dad Simulator. Pragmata. And you're going to go check it out for a little? Dad Simulator. That sounds amazing. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit too, Cal. Thanks for the raid. If we can get some shoutouts for Cal Pokey, as well as for Noe, I believe Noe Nova. Just some manual ones would work totally if we have any mods. Cool for that. Just some manual ones. Just a reminder, guys, go drop some follows. We just got raided, so. Sound effect got you excited. You were like, there's a shiny. Thank you, Tolly. Appreciate you, dude. Of course, the good old Bob. DOG trio. Oh yeah, Wolfton. And now you guys are here. I swear I've seen you guys in a lot of other chats too. You thought about getting Pragmata on Switch 2. You're worried the handheld's performance on it. How much does it cost? If I get a female shiny Eevee, I'm gonna freak out. This will all be worth. It's already worth it anyway, but I'm stubborn about getting this last one. Okay, real quick too, guys. I'm gonna go stretch, go to the restroom. But we're still gonna be live. We're still be hanging out. I've been saying it for like the last 40 minutes. I just gotta use the restroom. Late night stream. Okay, sorry. I just found out something. You know how I was calling myself stupid the other day? The B hold press on my controller mod I'm using, that I've been talking about, every time I plug the damn thing back in, every single time it has B functioned to be held down. So it's not my fault. I never once pressed it to do that. It's just been doing it for the last week or two. Or since I've been using it. So I gotta ask Black Cat. If we see Black Cat, you guys gotta remind me. I'm gonna have to check that out. Also, Lex, have a great one at work today. Thank you so much for chilling with me and popping by today. If you're doing any more pack openings today, I will be waiting. Hopefully you get some insane luck. That Rosa definitely took all your luck from yesterday's opening. Thank you, Mulder, for the luck. Let's go. Haley, you think I'm gonna roll 3368? Let's see it. Drum roll. 5462. Play the Pragmata demo on Xbox. It goes hard. Does it? Is it fun? Alright, guys, give me like 2 minutes. I just had to check the controller mod. I'm so glad I found that out. You guys for waiting. Appreciate it. Sure. Hey, Soul Sim, what's up? Welcome back to both of us. Oh yeah, to both office. How you doing, Emmy? How was the album? Did it meet your expectations? It's so close, Ava. You almost called it. You were that close. Make sure you guys are stretching, hydrating, and stuff. I'm ready for focus mode. Shiny time. Really? It destroyed you? Was it out of relatability? Was it the beauty of the music? Now you say you can't describe it, but I'm picking anyway. No. No. Literally just so well done. Painfully poignant. So it's gonna be a repeat. You know, like a, what do you call it? A looped album on repeat for you for the next month. Go hunting Eevee and let's go Eevee. Oh, 4 more for the complete set. Nice. Okay, so you're kind of doing the same thing as I am, except in Let's Go and in the wild. I only got 1 shiny Eevee in Let's Go. But it's a top point 0.01% listener for this year, for sure. A lot of people can't listen to things on repeat. Not me. I can listen to the same thing. For sure. Yeah, likewise. Plus, thank you for the 4.5 drive back to New York tomorrow. Be safe during that drive. What time do you typically leave for that ride? Oops.
Bruh.
Bro, yo, what's up, Gio? How you doing, dude? I'll leave by 7 or 8 tomorrow. Realistically, probably leave by 10 at the latest. Okay. That's how I am when I travel. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, bro. Hopefully things cool off a little bit. I know work's been pretty crazy for you like this last, well, I guess it's crazy a lot. Your area of work. Be back clean the apartment before work. Omega spending the weekend with Ollie and I. Aw. That'll be so fun. You guys planning on just kind of hanging out, chilling? I'm assuming you'll go out a little bit with Alia too. celebrating Indie Bookstore Day on Saturday. You don't know if Meg's gonna join for that or not. Are you guys gonna do anything to maybe celebrate your birthday a little early? Carp. It has ascended. The flying carp. It annoys me Gyarados can't learn fly. It annoys me so much. And Beautyfly. Or not Beautyfly, Butterfree. Like robbed. Like why can't flying types fly? Whoever made that decision pisses me off. And Pidgey can. Sure. Not that you're aware of. Well, you guys should. You guys should do something. Go get sushi. For some reason Lickitung doesn't learn to lick. Yeah, like what the heck is that, dude? That's even worse. Lickitung can't lick? What? Gen 1 Zard, yeah, that's also annoying. Controversial take, but you don't like sushi? Whoa, really? Dang. Well, more for me. That's okay. Oh, you can use fly in Pokemon Yellow. High key gas station sushi is where it's at. We kind of had a place like that. If you get it when they make it fresh, like right at the start of the day, like by 10 to noon, anytime beyond that, I get a little bit like wrapped in my head about it. But otherwise, I'm kind of with you. Because at our university, we used to have places like that too, where it would just be like random places. We'd have sushi chilling out in a little like refrigerator, grab and go. Now, honestly, that stuff's pretty freaking good. Like, it's really not bad, especially if you're going for just like some basic like Philly rolls or something. You like sushi? It's on the West Coast. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fair. A lot of people have that rule if you like live in a landlocked area, you don't eat fish kind of thing. I like fish too much. Nothing will stop me. New York City's an exception. Ooh, MV rolling. Duskull and Baxcalibur. I've seen all the shiny rolls today. There's been a ton. Are you meeting any of the authors on your indie bookstore day, Emmy? Like the taste? Your friend's dad owns sushi place in New York City. Tried it there. Oh, it's got severe ick from the texture. Okay. You don't like sushi? I couldn't. What the heck? You risk it for the biscuit on fish, dude. Same. Yeah, we're the same. It's too good. I had like the swordfish last year for the first time. It was really good. You had sushi yesterday? It was great. Yeah, I love sushi, dude. Can't stay because you have to. Oh, you have to hedge to bedge. Dude, you better get to the hedges. They're waiting for you, man. Want you to know you were an absolute ledge. Everyone's having a lovely evening. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate the compliments, man. I ain't ever seen any hedges like yours before, Rain. Don't forget that. Enjoy your rest, your hibernation. Nodding off at the desk. Best make it to bed. Yo, good night, Envy. We'll see ya. Thank you for also hanging out so late today. I appreciate it. We'll be back on tomorrow. Today's gonna be a really short stream anyway. I was planning on only going for about 3 hours. I'll probably do like a 3-hour stream. Tomorrow might be more like a 6-hour. We can. We'll just start a little earlier. Made some smoked trout the other day. Ooh, cheesy broccoli and rice to go with it. How was it? I mean, that sounds bomb. I've been doing the college special recently. I've been doing baked tilapia, but super well seasoned. So well seasoned. Oh, super juicy. And then I do rice, like a rice bed and some vegetables. Today I'm doing chicken though. So I've done 3,168 resets today alone. Total of 6,336 resets, Torchic Puchianas combined. Seen in software sets. Wow, dude. 6K. How many hours of hunting is that? And then next time you need to fly fish your trout instead of simple jig setup. Dude, I love fly fishing. Wait, what? My pops, he taught me how to fly fish. That's so cool. Yeah, nothing better than fly fishing, man. It's so relaxing. Beer in the front pocket. Rolling clouds. I just moved from Colorado recently, and we used to do a lot of fly fishing down in the Durango area, Pagosa Springs. If you guys know that, anyone knows that area, and then obviously in northern Arizona too. Pizza with Alfredo sauce, mozzarella and parm, grilled chicken and garlic. Oh. Okay, wait. Dude, I haven't had pizza in a while. A while, like, being pizza free is like a month for me. So it's been a while. Said help your stomach flipped and hurting so much. No, Ava. Obviously hydration. Hydration nation. For me, I have like severe gas problems. It's genetic, my mom and my brothers. So I usually just, I have to lay down. I just have to lay on my back and then I'll massage myself. And then like a rolling massage motion. But that's because it's gas. I just need to move it. So that always helps me. Oh, ads. Fly fish off the front of your little John boat. And trying to target muskie. Oh, and pike, dude, been a pain. I've only fished for pike a few times. I think it was in, I don't know if it was like some of the rivers branching off from Lake Powell or there's another big lake we used to fish off of. I haven't had much luck. Out here in Nebraska, we got a lot of bass. Like bass and catfish. It's not the best water either. We got so much stagnant water. Man-made lakes. There's rivers, but I haven't really camped and chilled at a lot of our rivers here. This summer I wanted to. I wanted to explore a lot more. Come explore Pacific Northwest, dude. That would be freaking amazing. If I ever went up there, would a DM piss you off or anything? Because that would be, dude, that would be sick. I've only been there once, and it just left me wanting way more. No, not at all. Okay, all right. Well, noted. Like 100%. No joke. Alright, everyone. You should be able to hear me from the ads. I salute you for sitting through those. They are such a pain, and there's 2 minutes of them every half hour. We're also over on YouTube, though, if you guys want to head over there. We have a like goal of 20. Today, we're sitting at 6 likes, so if anyone wants to help, trying to aim for 20. Honestly, today, we might not be able to hit that anyway, because today's gonna be such a short stream, so we're not pushing it as much today, but tomorrow. It is sub only mode though, so keep it in mind. Yeah, make it 5 likes. Somebody unlike. Tornado goes burr. No, LJ. Are you guys under a warning right now? Dude, the insane line today it was crazy watching. I was actually just watching it on my break. Make it 6. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're saying 6 likes. I forgot, it doesn't count my own like. How come you can't like yourself? You know, like in life, we're taught we gotta love ourselves and appreciate ourselves. You like yourself. And then like, YouTube doesn't like you. Like, nah, you can only dislike yourself. It doesn't count because it's based. Thunder's fun. Watch you go across the town from your window of your work. Wow. Dude, I hope everyone's okay. I've been watching a couple tornadoes today. Some really dangerous ones too. Thinking of getting a canoe. Might try some backwater camping. Canoes are cool. I wanted to get this year. Honestly, I want to start with like a paddleboard. Because again, fishing here, I haven't tried the rivers. I'm assuming they're good. That's where people usually go. But the lake fishing has been kind of rough. The lakes are kind of gross, but being on top of the water, not moving super quick, I feel like is it's kind of what the route I want to go. And then I'll eventually get a new kayak. My parents have kayaks that I grew up with, but I didn't take any. Zane, thank you for waiting through the ads, by the way, and for the follow. Zane717, welcome to the Tundra. Thanks for sitting through the ads. Cheers to you. Flippin' champ. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Kind of. It's Friday. It's coming up. Oh my gosh, you got your first ever shiny. 3 weeks, 6,000 resets. Ho-oh in Soul Silver. Let's freaking go. Claps for your first ever shiny. That is an insane one. Funnily enough, that was the first ever Pokemon I ever tried to shiny hunt. As a kid, it was Hard Gold to Silver Ho-Oh. I did a few resets when I knew what shinies were. Way back when the games came out. And I gave up after 5. I'm like, these people are lunatics. 12 years later. I still need to go and hunt it. I haven't yet. We do have a quadruple Hard Gold to Silver DTQ kind of going on where I'm getting a bunch of my favorite shinies throughout the game. Dude, let's freaking go. If you want to post it in our Discord, I will be looking at your shinies at the start of every single stream. I look at everyone's posts in our shiny Pokemon area. Shavar the Toll. 0 for an EF4. Wow. Minor injuries only being reported at the moment. Dude, hopefully no casualties. I really hope not. Sorry, I feel like there's like a spider on my ankle. Must have been the wind. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. It is bug season, so I'm a little on like high alert. All the moisture and warmth. You got a kayak, Bofa. Nice. Dude, I love kayaks. Kayaking is so much fun. You never should have come here. Why won't you die? Well, said to yourself, either you finish the shiny hunt, you lose your sanity. You got the hunt ended today. Huge congratulations on that. Like, to stick it through. Like, how was the feeling when you hit it? Were you filled with adrenaline? Were you shaking? I like get the shakes sometimes. Like, real bad. Your first shiny, which was shiny Game Corner Abra during an event with Sammy and other streamers. First found out about Sammy and Sabian. Was that during Full Odds, our Full Odds marathons we used to do? Yeah, it would have been many, many years ago now. Now we got a Sabian Sammy skirmish. Or Sammy Sabian skirmish. Later this year. Give shinyhunting Tapu Fini last night. Oh, after 4 tries, Gio. Dude, DAs are rough. They're just so slow, the encounter rate. You guys can't tell, I like sitting here. I like seeing lots of Pokemon. You had to stabilize your hands because you were scared the cartridge would malfunction and disconnect, so you had to breathe like crazy. And you master balled it just to be safe. Let's go. Yeah, if you're wondering, I have here, because you were talking about you're worried about the like malfunction. That is completely valid. I've literally done that on stream. This was many years ago. This is during one of those full odds marathons we were talking about. This is eight years ago? Oh no, 6. My eyes. Odds line, baby. You know it, Alex. So watch the health bars. See how they bounce? You know, they have their animation when you're in battle. And watch the these here as well. I think these flicker. Odds line, baby. You know it, Alex. Holy freaking heck, man. All right. So here's a plan. Just so you guys know that we have to set this up. I grabbed the DS. Are you serious? God, that was at university. The music too. No.
I saw it.
Yo, I saw Inky. What's up?
What?
I was so upset, dude. Yep. One of many. There have been a lot of fails now. Hello, music? Oh, just play pausing auto stream. Oh, because it was. Hold on. There we go. Woke up to Sammy stream. A. Not that he pulled a Dallas. Yeah, did you see that in the yeah, in the clip name? I had to keep the clip name. I think that's the highlight I made after, but Sabian clipped that was Sabian's name. Or not name, his title for the clip. So I kept it, I maintained it. Yep. Yeah, you would have thrown the console. So scary, dude. It was your biggest fear. After all that time. Yeah, it could happen, yep. So now, every time I would lift up my DSs to show people I'm not cheating, everyone always panics. So I don't do it anymore. You know, if people think I'm hacking or something, then probably could be doing other things with their time. But anyway, yeah, they're all hardwired in, excuse me. Like, I couldn't lift it anyway without unplugging it. I guess I could. I'd have to unplug the audio, though, for each one. Your head to bed TBT. We'll see you later. We'll be on again tomorrow. We're usually on probably around, like, I would say by, like, 9 p.m. Central. We're usually on. If it's going to be a decently long stream. Obviously, I'd like to stream... Dude, are you serious? A 10-pack of subs, bro. Let's go. Thank you. Dude, what? Or mid reading is their message. After the tier 1, tier 2, 10 tier 1 subbies. Let's see who got these real quick. Pika, 1964 Pikachu, Jeff Pelly. Oh, I know a lot of these people. We got Pyro Mike, L Dog as well. The Goats, Unwritten, Zor 2000, Gnome, GFX, Winter Beans, Aquiliferous maybe is how they say it. Like the ore. And also Yosoi Epic, a stream friend of ours. Welcome back to the Snowpack. If you guys heard your names, please drop a thank you to TBZ for paying it forward for you guys. You get 61 tier 1 emotes, no ads, sub access in our Discord if you link your Twitch to Discord. And you also get a channel point multiplier and a sub badge for the next freaking month, all the way through our event for Madar, which I cannot wait. If you're around for that, TBZ, that'll be sick. Okay, actually, I'm so excited for that event. But big cheers to you. Have a great night. Sleep well. Thanks for believing in this community. And it's been an honor having you here tonight. Madar is the best event. It's so fun. I love PokeRadar. So fun. Can't wait to see the event pop up on the site. We'll be showing it off like every day. Dude, let's go. Jam with the rules. Jam, thank you for coming by too today. Clothes got quite the village. Oh yeah, in Tomodachi. It's been addictive following. Appreciate you allowing us to, you know, continue streaming full time. We've been doing this for like realistically like 6 years. I kind of took everything kind of full time like in 2020. Probably more like 2020 fall, but kind of when I formally took a break from school. Dude, destroying the sub goal, completely annihilating it, almost single-handedly today. Thank you, TBZ. I appreciate you. Oh, okay, what the heck? Wait. Yeah, 2 subs. One going over to Mehialdo? Or Megialdo? I think it's Mehi. And Mystic Fates. Welcome back to the Snowpack. Also returning subbies. Cheers. Dude, if we had Pokemon cards, I'd be ripping them right now. Usually when we hit our sub goal, or if you rolled a shiny Espeon, we would open a pack of cards. But they're like impossible to get these years. Super annoying. We don't have to get into it, but I don't have anything to rip right now. Had to get rid of the 14, didn't sit right with you. And then you went for the 16, dude. Again, if you guys show up for the stream starts, we always have predictions too. Just a reminder on what game you think we're gonna get the shiny in. I look at everyone's shinies at the start of streams if you post in our Discord. So if you got a shiny right now and we were freaking out, and then you post it in our shiny Pokemon area, we'll see it tomorrow. We do a little review. When you can't give it a sub because you're already subbed. You're like, no, why not me? Yeah, where's cards? I know. If I can find cards, Vaughn, I'm gonna be getting some. Although I will say, I do want some particular sets if I could get some, but I can't even find like, there's not even perfect order. Those are all just being bought up, gobbled. Dude, take care, TVC. Thank you again. No, save your wallet. No more. I won't be taking it for granted. Just know that. Yeah, it goes miles for me. This community is made up of some of the most generous people I've ever met, so keeping me here, keeping me around. And actually, I will say one last thing. I've been dealing with like some crazy health things the last 9 months, so thank you for just helping me kind of get through that. You know, being able to afford food and bills, and doing so. I had a neck injury last summer, doing like climbing, rock climbing, and it's getting better each week for sure. So, 9 months though, it was brutal. Love sniping subs before someone can resub. Yeah, you like giving subs to Vaughn. So does Jam, though. Jam's in the same boat. You when you're in the process of subbing and someone gives it, LJ. Wouldn't be here without you either, dude. Emmy as well. Vaughn. We're Vaughn'd again today, actually. Vaughn, were you here when I saw your sub? There was a sub you gave the other night. We were offline. I saw it. I think it was Sammy Loser. We were ranting about that. MSRP is usually 60, so Perfect Order TV is pretty good market price. $70 for one. Yeah, because like all the retailers have increased their prices now. Best Buy is the only place that hasn't. Pretty much. Even Walmart. Walmart, Amazon's really bad. Target's starting to push their prices up too. But Best Buy is the like last bastion of hope for MSRP, I feel like. GameStop is ridiculous. Their prices make 0 sense to me. Like, I'm one of those people that, like, I think if you're gonna operate a business that way and then lean into gambling for their online stores, kind of like hope that they don't do well, actually. Like, I went to GameStop as a kid all the time. Midnight releases, I looked forward to buying cards from there. Everything. Trading in consoles, buying new consoles. And it's like if I had children, the GameStop would be the last place I would take them to. Not only for the prices, but again, they're turning into like a gambling, the power pack stuff on their website. And then their scalping prices. Screw them. GameStop can bite the curb 4K, 60 FPS. Not the employees. I gotta say this. If anyone here works for a GameStop, manages one, I get it. You don't have a say. I don't hate the workers or anything. I have friends who work at GameStops, but the actual entity itself, man. Fortunate that we share the same space as scalpers. I know. I used to buy a lot of cards. I wonder if people would think I was like a scalper back in the day. Like every one of those Pokeballs and Ultra Balls, or the Great Balls Ultra Balls, were the Ultra Premium collections for Hidden Fates. They each had 10 packs, I believe, or something, or 15 packs. And yeah, I bought a lot of those. Not in store though, I bought them online from Best Buy. We opened them all on stream for different goals. We were doing like subathons and stuff. It was a lot of fun, but I have seen the word scalper thrown around a little much at some, you know, I'm not like a scalper defender, but there are some people I'm like, you know, I get like 3 TBs and people are like, oh, the person's scalping. I'm like, man, I used to go to the vending machines when they first came out and I get, you know, 2-3 celebrations ETBs. Bro, I guess the difference though is I wasn't buying all the products. There was so much product. Like I'd buy 2 or 3 TBs, there'd still be 15 of them. Yeah. And they restock it frequently. The prices were easy to get. I couldn't flip the ETB for more money. So, not that I would. We just got them for stream events. You heard it here first, everyone. Sammy is scalper. Scalper, no scalping. Down with corporate America. Dude, no, I actually just am pissed at GameStop. Like, that's all. I'm just mad about it. Like, I don't mind businesses. I want businesses to make money. You know, like, I would like to see GameStop be successful. But the way they're doing it, I don't want them to be successful. Like Best Buy, for holding the market suggested retail price from Pokemon Company and or Nintendo of America, whatever. TPCI, Pokemon Company International. For them, like, safeguarding that price, still selling their product, running lottery systems, which I have yet to hit. I'm trying. So So I can, again, get cards for stream or something. I just respect that a lot more. I want them to get more business for that. In fact, you've seen not 1, 2 news feeds about cars crashing through stores. Yeah, for Pokemon cards. Did you see the one in Canada recently? In the parking lot? I couldn't believe that. Like, literally kind of like sent chills down my spine because I've been in those lines before. Maybe not that big though, not that many people. Yeah, some dude, apparently this is the rumor for the witnesses there, was it was for the Prismatic Super Premium Collection. They were reprinting them. And so they were coming out, I guess, in Costco in Canada first before like most other locations. And someone was like scalping, obviously, right? So they were, you know, having other people, they're paying other people to buy the prismatic boxes, you know, with their own memberships. And then they had a cart outside loading up the cart with all those prismatic SPCs, the one scalper. So he has a cart full of like, you know, 30, 40 SPCs, whatever. But someone was pissed in the line, gets in their car and literally runs over. Like, and there's like hundreds of people in this line too. I couldn't believe it. And so there's like SPCs everywhere. The carts, you know, of course, tipped over, and people. And the worst part is the people in the line started acting like, how do you say, like they're animals? Like they're running and trying to loot the the SPCs off the ground after someone just got charged with, like, I couldn't believe it. I was like that's crazy. Seeing everyone come from the line running in to try to grab the SPCs all over the place. Yeah, for real though. It just made me scared. I was like, do I even like try to get Pokemon cards anymore? Am I gonna get robbed? Am I gonna get attacked? Am I like, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, remember when a hobby wouldn't get you vehicular manslaughter charges? Yeah, like what the hell was that? It's so insane. I'm not laughing out of like, haha, like it's so ridiculous to me. Like it's the world we have to live in now. So probably Costco's fault for letting someone buy that much shit. Yeah, dude, everything is like, it's all bad, right? It's all bad. The people going and not helping, but going and looting afterwards. All the stuff on the ground. And then the people like, obviously running over, like, dude, all of it. It's so bad. The people going in and buying the cards, getting paid to do it. It's comically crazy. Like, it could be a horror movie. Like, that's what I feel like horror movies in like 2035, they're gonna be like people in Pokemon card lines. Target restocks. Then I opened up my Instagram. The first thing I saw today was the Poke Streets page, and it was some people in Target, and I think it had like the Mortal Kombat theme playing. Someone put over it. It was two dudes just slugging each other, and there was like it looked like one of the employees was like a ref. He was like holding everyone else back and letting them fight in front of the customer service desk. It was like a multiple minute fight and turned into like wrestling on the ground. And there were like kids. And I'm like, dude, this is like, come on. Why don't they just print more of them? So I've heard rumors. There's some tinfoil hat ideas on this. You could think this is a huge straw man, but supposedly, from what I've heard, that there was some sort of evidence that had come out that they intentionally changed their marketing schemes for printing, starting with, there was a set, I think it was, if you just look at print numbers during the Scarlet Violet era, there was a huge shift. It was around the release of Twilight Masquerade, I think so, where they were printing tons of booster boxes, tons of them, and no one was buying them. And actually, I can kind of attest this. I was buying boxes to rip with you guys, for $80, $85. Booster boxes, 36 packs of sets. From Darkness Ablaze, even during the Sword and Shield era, to we were opening a lot of Crown Zenith, we were opening Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift boxes. Anyway, they couldn't sell them. So think about it, if you're a company, specifically TCG company, where you're printing stuff matters whether or not people will buy, and the value of them and the demand for them can directly increase if they started experimenting by printing less because the demand was low. They realized that suddenly, even though the sets still weren't that popular, by printing less, the value for them went up, the demand went up for them. Suddenly, people would rather not buy secondhand because they were rare and scarce, so they had to go to Pokemon Company, their Pokemon Center website, and buy them from there. So then what happened was all of the product was then sold out for every set. This started happening where pre-orders were coming in, even though Pokemon hadn't had its huge boom yet, but that's what started happening. Everything started selling. And so I think what they're doing is they're printing a ton of these ancillary products, right? Where you can get these little collection boxes, you get 4 packs, you know, they're like, oh, it's for the players, it's for the kids, it's good, like this is better than in booster boxes. But they're doing it to make it seem like they're printing a lot when they're actually printing less booster packs by doing that. Think about it. And this is the tinfoil hat, right? That I've seen a lot of people talk about this. This shift. So it seems like they're a good company. They're trying their best. They're printing everything to the max. They might be, but they're not focusing on booster packs. They're focusing on products, right? And so that also creates a huge demand. And as prices go up, more people join the hobby because money is to be made. They're just making more and more money. They don't need to print more. In fact, it's better for them not to. From a marketing, if you were a marketer, because printing more will only deflate the prices of all your stuff on the second hand, and then people who want to make money off of their products, off of collectibles, are going to leave. They're going to go to the next thing, like One Piece or Dragon Ball. They tried Yu-Gi-Oh! The scalpers did for a bit. That didn't really work because they kept printing. Magic has the same problem. They print so much that the demand for it is not super high. So if they were I'll say this though, my take on it is if they were a player-based, player-focused, player-centered, like for the TCG players, company, they would print, as you guys are saying, just print to oblivion, everything. Who cares? Print it all. Make it accessible, but they don't care about accessibility. I think they only care about money. So Pokemon has the same inflation as currency. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, like actually, yeah. When you start getting that far, I don't know how like real the stuff I'm saying is. You'd want to do way more market research on it. But I've been annoyed, dude. I love Pokemon cards, and for my entire channel's history here with you guys, we've opened cards until Mega Evolution, until Prismatic Evolutions. It became, I had to, you know, hit up a close friend just for a booster box. But even then, that booster box, even though it was only $200 or whatever, right? It's still over 2x the price I'm used to paying, or I was used to paying, and I can't really do that frequently. Is Vix make scalping illegal? That'll never happen. I know, dude. The only hope I have though is again, going back to what Bofa said. The Pokemon Company is actually wanting to print more and they just can't. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt. They just haven't been able to print enough. Then theoretically their new printing plant facility in North Carolina will be will actually be successful. That'll do it. So otherwise it's cooked, man. It's an unlimited money glitch for them, for Pokemon, and for scalpers right now. So what I will say is this. One cool thing about not being able to afford Pokemon cards is you save money. Number 2. You can invest more time with other Pokemon stuff, like the video games. You know, I'm more heavily invested now in collecting, obviously, shinies. You pay for the game once, and screw the scalpers, man. Anyway, I could talk about it forever, but that's like one of those tinfoil hat things. Just, you know, just keep it in mind. I don't think, I think Pokemon kind of likes the scalpers. Makes their crap so unbelievably sell out like basically it makes it where Pokemon could release anything they want and they're gonna buy it. They're gonna buy it. Anything. Because if a scalper gets it first, they're gonna double charge it. It's too easy, dude. Only $200. Your unemployed bum is out of luck for now. Until you can get it. Yeah, until you get a job. Even when you, I'm gonna be honest, even if you get a job, $200 for it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Even if you were a millionaire spending that kind of money. Do you think game prices will go down? Release Fire Leaf Green on Switch? You know, okay. From my personal experience being in the streaming and sort of shiny hunting hobby, obviously we gotta have multiple games, multiple cartridges. I've had to buy a lot of copies of games. Something I've noticed is the flippers have always been around on eBay. Kind of like people going to garage sales looking for Pokemon cards, looking for collectibles. People going to Goodwill to flip electronics. That kind of stuff. That's always been a thing with the video games for Pokemon since like 2018. There was a huge surge, 2019. I think they'll come down for a while. I could see it come down for a few years. The cycle is way slower with that community though. So I'm assuming maybe they'd come down some, maybe 25%. I think Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire will be massively hit though. I think that'll be big. Once you start getting more ports and the demand for all the Gen 3 cartridges drops, I think we'll start seeing everything come down a little bit. Especially if these cartridges start to die. If you guys don't know, the physical hardware, oops, that's the wrong case. The physical hardware of cartridges, the internal components, you can kind of see the batteries and stuff in here. You can kind of see through them. The actual components on the boards degrade over time. It's something you can replace. There's kits to do it online. You can replace PCBs for different cartridges and games from Gen 3 and 4, Gen 1 and 2. But that requires a lot of soldering experience to do those types of things correctly. But eventually these will die. Physical hardware will die eventually. So when that happens, when that starts to happen, I do think the games will massively drop in price. People are going to be trying to offload them. Sure, the original cartridge of Sapphire, Fire Red are long dead. I mean, it really depends on how you handled them, I guess. If there was a lot of like moisture, then they could be. Yeah, it is sad. The good news is Nintendo has used some pretty good companies to build their boards. Minus Gen 6. From what I was reading, Gen 6 they had the cheapest and kind of like lowest quality boards used. And in fact, some Gen 6 cartridges for XY or RAS are already having issues for a few years now. But like old stuff on the SNES, the Famicom, like all that kind of stuff, there's a lot of healthy, absolutely fine boards. Same with Gen 1, 2, and 3. We really haven't seen much degradation with them all dying yet. Looks nervously a copy X and Omega Ruby. They're probably fine. They're probably fine for, I would assume, for a few more decades. Like it's not that big of a deal, not that much urgency. But it's why I would recommend backing up your stuff. If you can mod one of your DSs, if you can get an R4 cartridge for your Gen 3 games, rip the saves, back them up. If something dies, you can replace the cartridge, buy a new one, re-inject your save, and then you effectively wouldn't have lost anything. GB operators can do that too. Those are $50 from Epilogue's website. I need to get one. Not a lot of moisture in your area. Yeah, you're probably fine then, Geo. I would doubt your cartridges died. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl, I haven't really seen any problems. I had one Japanese Pearl that died. Single one, but the cartridge looked like a dog bit it or something. I ordered it from Japan. But it was fine. I shiny hunted it. It's the one I got my blindfolded Palkia with you guys a few years ago. The memory module is what went out on that one, which I think I could replace. The website I'd recommend if you guys are looking for. Not a sponsor. I wish, man. I wish I was sponsored by these guys. A little flashbang warning. This is going to be bright on your eyeballs. Like, very bright. Okay. So, put your phone down if you're, like, in bed and you don't want a pure white screen. I'll let you know when we're back. This site here. Why are you flashing us? Hey, listen. I don't make up the rules. Look at this. You can see how you can get replacement boards and pieces for different eras. But there's specifically a board for, here we go. These are the replacement PCBs you can get for different, differently made cartridges. I believe this one here, the C05-10, I think is for Pokemon games. The C03-10, I don't know what games that was used for. But you can effectively take the same pieces if you're having issues with your board and migrate them over. And then obviously if you have a RAM piece that died, the little RAM part of the board, you can literally use a heat gun, take like Brain Age, okay, cheap, really cheap DS games, and remove that memory module and put it on for your replacement for your Pokemon game. That also can work. Just transplant it. Stuff like that I've seen work. Gaelic, welcome on in. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm a little worried about Gen 6 though for game preservation. I'm actually lucky. I purchased Pokemon Y virtually for some weird reason. I purchased it virtually and then I ordered it off of eBay literally 3 days later, the physical version. So I actually own a virtual authentic copy of Pokemon Y on one of my 3DSs. So if anything ever happens, I will at least have that. Same with JB Hi-Fi class lawsuit because of the warranty. Oh wait, you're talking about for the Gen 6 stuff? Or hold on, I'm so confused. No, you didn't tell me that. You're just saying this is like a separate thing, right? Not pertaining to what I'm talking about? You had to buy your cat a sweater? Has the kitty been cold? Chilly? It'll be cheaper to get your 2DS repaired, possibly get, yeah, a new DS Lite as well. Yeah, then getting a like a pack of like a box of Pokemon cards. Yeah, when you compare it that way, isn't it mind-blowing? Oh, stop her kittens from trying to drink from her. Okay. Are they not allowed to anymore? Is there a certain time? I don't know how that works with kitties. I got no idea. Doing good. Tired. You also have energy. Perfect little view. Oh, the moon from your window again tonight. Oh. I was hoping we'd have thunderstorms tonight. Not like, again, not the extreme ones, but just something nice to fall asleep to. been so dry here. Oh, they're too old to drink from her. She hasn't gone into heat. Taking her hormones. Oh, be out of whack. Okay. So you're watching all that. Does the sweater work pretty well? Oh, they're 13 weeks old. So that's kind of when they wane off of drinking from mama. It's a different thing. JB Hi-Fi heavily criticized as being of low value. Cover rights already guaranteed free. During consumer law, ACL law already mandates goods must be at least last a reasonable time, making an additional cost generally unnecessary. Basically said it's useless. Wow. So like low quality products. So they have a lawsuit for it. I suppose that's good. It's only orange. Doesn't even register as the moon. Wow. Not a blue moon, so you got like an orange moon, a harvest moon. Yeah, class action here. Wow. You're gonna SMS about it? Wow. Crazy. I wonder if everyone else did then. Started eating around 6 weeks, fully weaned by 8 weeks. They still try to come for a drink. I've never had kittens before. $8 million Australia. Oh, we're messaged? Whoa. That's crazy. Same here, Gio. I've only had exploding kittens. It's a fun game. I haven't played it in a while. A few years. So you guys are keeping two. It's harder to keep them separated, yeah. Do you know who's gonna be getting the other kittens? $11.4K for Eevee. 99 hours, 13 minutes. Legit, this is one of my longest shiny hunts. It's up there. Because I started doing single hunting. Let's see. In like May. For full odds. And I was extremely lucky until Shuppet, with my first ever over odds shiny hunt, which were really quick encounters. And Shuppet went to 33,000, but by that time I was doing 2x hunting, so really I only went 16,000 per system to 17,000. And time-wise, it's gonna be very similar to where I'm at right now, probably close to 100 hours for that. I would assume the other really long hunts I've had would be Dialga. That one's for sure. 44.9 thousand. Bulbasaur is probably around this as well. Oh, for sure, actually. Probably around 95 hours for Bulbasaur with a quad setup. There's got to be another one. Maybe Masuda Gibble. That was really over odds 2 times hunting, and then there was one more in the new games that was long. Oh yeah, Ammonite. Ammonite might actually be my longest. 2x hunting, 33,000 in a new game. It'd be close. Always annoyed you're not in bed. Time for you to depart. Yeah, no worries, Emmy. Enjoy your time this weekend as well, as it comes up abruptly. Excited for you. For your birthday as well. Dr. Emmy. We'll see you later, okay? Wait for Emmy, guys. We'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, excuse me. If you want to chill with us. Why are you not lucky with the Virizion? It's because you don't believe, Vaughn. Deep inside you, you have to believe. You have to want it. You have to know it's going to shine. Gonna be on before or after you're done with work? We'll probably be on right as you're getting off of work. Like while you're still there. Maybe when you're closing. That's what I think. You on your road to double odds? I got shine on top right just now. I thought it was shiny. The pooch. You're gonna throw your fake leg at my head? Wow. The shiny will happen soon, Vaughn. Once you get back to it. Once you stop playing Pokopia. It'll happen. Holly says BRB sounds good, dude. Thanks for letting us know. Fully gotten back into Phasmophobia. Trying to desensitize yourself to the ghosts when you're playing solo. Crazy how solo versus multiplayer is so different for you. Much harder to get scared when you're playing with someone. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. Dude, what's up with my voice? I'm dying. I'm the exact same way when I played. Like, playing with a group of 4 where I'm kind of just messing around, yelling, having fun. Then playing solo, it's like your heart's, you can hear your heartbeat kind of thing. And you're just talking to yourself, to your microphone in the game. But you're also talking to virtual ghosts. And you could die at any second. And if you die, it's over. Like in groups, if you die, if I go in like a dingus and start just like screaming in the middle of a hunt, it can be kind of funny to everyone else. And if I die, other people get to try and win still. It's not game over, but the stakes are so much higher when you're solo. I can't do Phasma solo. It's not because it's scary, but I think I actually just don't have the fun with it. Hydrate or dehydrate is always true. I'm like tired and dehydrated today. Why? Fake leg? Don't ask. Geo. Vaughn is exposing herself as a pirate. Sorry, Vaughn, I had to tell someone. You need 5 liters water bottle. I think this is like 20, no, maybe 32 ounces. No, 24, right? 24. What's better than 24? There's someone, it's like, I'm the pro. Looping ghosts, walking into ghost events like, hi buddy, despite, yeah, dropping sanity. Solo was all, I'm scared to even go inside. Yeah, you hear the door open and close. And like every click of the door or the light switch flickers, you just like freak out, like, who's that? Every single time. What is a pirate's favorite letter? Vaughn, will you pass the test? Answer Geo's question. You're just tired? Mm-hmm. Incorrect. R, matey.
I saw it.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. Hi, Katosh, what's up, bro? How we doing, man? You're bringing in the shiny right now? Guys, you know what's kind of crazy? Eevee, 11.4k. This Torchic's about to hit 6,000. Now, the only thing significant about that is we aren't counting.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Maybe a little. We're not counting the Puchianas. Okay. So that means we're about to hit 12k with no shinies
Thousands of tears later.
seen in these games. With the 11.4k, we're gonna be sitting at around 23,000.
Tundras flexel, tundras carp, tundras flexure.
Akatosh, dude, thank you, bro. May the 9 guide you, my friend. And specifically the 1. The dragon god himself. With this banger, welcome back to the snowpack. Cheers, bro. Good luck with your hunts as well this month if you're doing any grinding. Thank you for the 5 months. Have you been doing any Elder Scrolls recently? You been grinding? Polly, welcome back. Thank you for letting us know that you were leaving as well. Some say the R, but it's true love. It'd be the C. There you go, dude. That's so good. Ba-dum-ts. Dang, man. That was a clever one. That's when I walked in so you couldn't answer right away. You were fine. God, isn't it like 11:30, bro? 11:30 customer right now? Can enjoy your Monday off. Is Anzac Day this weekend? Wait. Yeah, Anzac Day is like tomorrow, isn't it? What's a pirate's... Oh, you're gonna say it again? Oh, but say C this time? Okay, what's a pirate's favorite letter? Well, it must be the C. The C guides his life. And his way. And my leg in the background, perfect, dude. The most amazing timing for this. Indeed. He'll spend his whole life looking for the X that marks the spot. How do you know all these these pirate jokes? Did you play a lot of Sea of Thieves? It's 2:30 for you. Same here. Oh no, it's 1:30 for me. I was gonna go to at least 6k. We'll probably stay on for another like 15 minutes. We'll let these ads play. I think what we'll do is we'll go for like a 1:45 a.m. Feel all right, chill with that. Much shorter stream today. I just need an actual short night. He was a pirate once upon a time. You've dabbled. How many letters are in a pirate's alphabet? $69. No. I'm gonna answer seriously. What is it? I would say 26, right? That's how many letters are. Or is it 28? 26 or 28, but I don't know. I'm not gonna count them right now. 32. Because of the 7 C's. Nice. Nice. Is the actual answer 25? How many letters there are? I love you thinking how many unknowns there are. Been super busy. Funny you mentioned that. Wait, you were gonna boot it up tonight? No shot. Alright, what are we working on? What are we working on in Skyrim, I'm assuming, right? Unless you're doing remastered today. Yeah, for us, it's public holiday. Fall on the weekend, we have Monday off, like Anzac Day. It's on a Saturday. Okay, so you get the additional day. That's cool. You get the bonus day. You're gonna steal that? You mean you're gonna pirate it, dude? Sorry. I had to. Did I get a mosquito bite on my shoulder? While we were streaming today. That's so annoying. It itches so bad. I knew there was like there was something. It's in the worst spot, like where your fingers can barely hit it, like your arm behind your back, like reaching up. The mosquito was like, this is the best spot to drive him insane. We'll have to throw him in the brig. They have to pay us time and a half if you guys work public holiday. So that's their workaround. They're just like, you know what? You guys get the day off. That's insane. Also, 6,009 Omega Giggity. We rarely get to see that on stream because we're hunting by 3. By 3 they come. By 3. Thy way opens. Lilith.
Nice.
Nice. You hate work? I'm sure it hates you too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fawn. I don't blame you. This is a real conversation you've had with a friend. Unfollow Sammy. Guys, the last ad of the stream is playing. If you happen to survive this and make it through the other side, I salute you. It'd be like that. Hey, why is it called a bootleg copy? I don't know, maybe because it's pirated. Pirates wore boots. Wouldn't it be called a peg leg? I thought bootleg was like, I thought that came from like a southern thing, not a pirate thing, right? I don't know. I don't know. See you on the other side, Inky. It's like the perfume department, okay? Just hold your breath. Or like going through a tunnel. 15-year-old you didn't know that at the time. I still don't know. Hi, bomb. Oh, Warriors is stuck in an ad too. You can watch all the old Mythbusters pirate specials. I want to watch SpongeBob now. The Flying Dutchman episodes. As what ad? Yes. The fattest jammers was so thick. I can't say that. I'm not gonna do that. Jeb, I appreciate you, dude. Lidl. You're good. You're good. You're good. I fixed that. Why is it not working now? Hold on, look. I swear. Oh, it's so annoying. I heard the music, I had to look over. Let me try it again. Watch. Now watch it now work. Yep, see that now it works. Like, what the heck, dude? I don't understand. Like, why does it only work sometimes? Why do you wait so long to play Ghost of Tsushima? It's apparently a really good game. I know, Flame would tell you, for sure. 10 out of 10 face for that. Everyone, welcome back from the ads. Warrior, how you freaking doing, dude? Thank you for the shiny luck and the hypes as well. Sorry about the ad timing on that, if you're still here. You thought it was because they were sold out of a car boot? That would make sense. Sold out of the boot of a car? Bootleg? Hmm. Did your Sonic catch up on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure before Steel Ball Run starts airing again? That's right. This all makes sense now. Vaughn. Giving us up to Sammy L. You didn't think I'd see that. You know what? That's totally cool. That's awesome. Cheers to the Sammy that takes the L. It's clearly not me, right? And never. Watch. Shiny Torchic right here. Cheers, Vaughn. Thank you for the troll money. The anti-Sammy people. Yeah, I don't know. Vaughn and others. That's Polly when there are events. Polly just wants me to lose. You also need to start that new mall TV show. Me too. Also, did you see the new Invincible season? It finally finished airing today. You're counting on it, Vaughn. That's why you didn't do it offline. You want people to see how much you despise us. You've learned since it's called bootleg because back in Prohibition, moonshiners would hide their illegal alcohol. Yeah, okay, in their boots. Yeah, I thought it was alcohol based. All I knew, that's why I was saying Southern, because I thought, like, all I could think was moonshine. But I didn't know if it was, like, I had no idea. I forgot it was Prohibition. I just thought maybe there was, like, an illegal amount of alcohol or something. I don't know. Professional level haterism, yeah.
Hello there.
The thing is that Vaughn survived this long without getting banned. It's just crazy. She has done so much to allow me to keep streaming. It's crazy. And supports the community. Although it'd be nice if some of the accounts were like legit people who hang out in here. But that's okay. Thank you, History Degree, for that factoid. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Gio. What does moonshine taste like? Alcohol. It really depends on who makes it. You've been banned before you have. Oh, you're gonna lurk and sleep? Sounds good, Shamacity. We're gonna probably be heading out of here in like 10 to 20 minutes. Bit of a shorter stream today. And then we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know where we're gonna raid yet, so stay tuned for that. We'll try to go to somewhere calming for the lurkers today. What do we got on today? Ops is on. Auda's on. She's playing Valorant though. Oh, Flame is on, dude. Flame would be perfect for today's raid. Mr. Flame. That would be right. You're enjoying Ghost a lot. Yep. Dude, he loves those games. He streamed them. Like having varying runtime for streams is good for me. Yeah, like just kind of all over the place sometimes. How you feel rather than forcing yourself a certain time. Definitely. 100%. I also think it's kind of nice because I don't know, having it be structured to a level of like, I'd like to have a start range. I'd like to start a little bit earlier, but I don't, not always streaming 6 or 8 hours. I think it's really healthy too. You get into kind of like a limbo where I think the streams feel less special for people too, if you start treating it completely that way. Like, we're here for vibes, we're here to hang out, enjoy the company, not like milk as many live hours as possible. Not that I've really done that before. When I was purely like 100% healthy though, I would aim for like 40 to 60 hours a week. Just to make sure we had enough time online so I could survive, pay bills. For like ads and stuff like that too. Like it does matter to a degree to have live time, but for it to be the same every day. You use this as your bio from now on? Professional level hater? You got your records? Yeah, we do. Yep, we got Vaughn. With 14 bans? No. 14 timeouts, 9 bans. Almost double digits on the bans, Vaughn. Don't always talk in chat, but continuing off something you said before, nice to have a community you can chill with. Yeah, for sure. You know, for people to just pop in and just be like, yo, what's on it? And then dip out if they want to, or come in and just chill for hours. I love it. I'm in the same boat. What if I see Lex again? Why don't always say good morning? Cause I don't know. I don't always. I don't always know if it's someone's morning. I don't want to presume. They could just be popping in with a, oh yo, what's on? And then just dip. How many bands does Ice have? Ooh. He's got enough for the rest of us. Did he even pop by today? No, he didn't. Iced has 68 bans, 99 plus timeouts. It stopped counting. 60, 69. Oh, rip. Fingers are too quick to use the unbanning request. Sounds like we should ban him for not popping by. Or we just ban him right now. Yeah, actually, because then he'll hit 69. That's a good idea. Actually, yeah, let's, hold on. Maybe if we see him. What we'll do is if we see him, we'll ban him immediately. We could just do it that way. That'll be a little easier. Don't have to type it in. We'll play like whack-a-mole, but with Iced. You are part of the scheme, yeah. Shit's still alive. Yeah, we're still alive, Kuna. We'll be on for a little bit longer. You never know when a shiny appears. There have been multiple streams. Okay, one stream that I can really remember where the very, very last encounter of the stream was a shiny. We've had the last like 10 quite a few times. In 2024, I think Black and White. When we're doing a lot of Gen 5. There's a lot of streams where they would just pop up at the very last second. Then we'd be on for like an extra hour. Adding it to shiny decks, putting in the new clips, commands. Sorry, Ice, the last statement is now against this community to us. Ice, you're gonna have to change your name. V12. We got a problem with that. Shiny luck for all of us last minute. Let's go, Inky. Everybody take some, come on. Get it some shiny before we leave. Oh, you know what? I might actually skip the Earthbound track. Ooh, the Lugia theme. Also, anyone chilling on YouTube today, thank you guys. We did hit half the light goal, which honestly surprising considering how late we started. And me not really mentioning it. Dragalge review. Yeah, we can do a quick little review for the Dragalge. We actually looked at this semi-recently. I don't remember the score I gave it though. The Dragalge. Starting in X and Y. That's where this Pokemon is from. It has a kind of a brown kelp looking vibe going on. It changes to this purple. Very dark purple. For the body. And sort of like the head here. Or the horse. The kelp horse. It turns to this beautiful green from a pink color. The body has this light purple. The center part of its body. And that turns to a beautiful blue. Like a sky blue. It's really pretty. Here it is in Sun and Moon. And then Sword and Shield. You can really see those colors here. Oh yeah, the yellow as well for the sort of antennas here. Maybe those are the ears. Actually. Yeah, it's yellow from green. Now, what I like about this Pokemon is I prefer the shiny. I just prefer the shiny colors. The blue looks fabulous with the purple. And this purple's kind of a rare, like you don't see this purple. It's like a grape color. And then here it is in Pokemon Home, along with its Mega Evolution. Where you still get the blue body on the shiny, and you get the vibrant green. Wow. For its like crest. And then these like ear things. Actually, I don't know what the lore, like what these actually are still yellow. It stays consistent. And the little like orbs here change as well. Wow, that shiny is really good. I do wish the eye color would change. That's the only thing. The red looks good either way, but I feel like they could have changed it to like yellow to match the antenna and make it a green here for the original so you can see it better. So with that, I'll probably give it a 9.5 out of 10. This is a really, really, really good shiny. The Mega Evolution for it is crazy good. Like, look at the purple on it. It's almost like a even lighter purple now. Or a darker purple, I mean, for the Mega. Yeah, 9.5, that's so good. I have not reviewed this since the Mega Evolution came out. I forgot. We have not done that. So, I'm really glad we got to do this one. You like the green blonde, do you? Why are you throwing a cap on, huh? It's 6,090, nice. Hey, what do you guys rank it though? On a scale of 0 to 10. Level 48 evolution. Where are its stats? What, 594? Oh, it's the Mega. Okay, I was like, that's really high. 494. Almost a starter. Really slow. Tanky. With its special defense. 8.8 Posey. Jam gives it a 9. 10 out of 10 for the Mega. I just forgot how much I like the blue. The face also changes. See the blue? It's so pretty. Oh, I wish that was in the Sprite game as well. Cash, you give it a 10 out of 10. The stink. Kaz, I hope you're well today. Thank you for popping by. We're out of here in just a minute. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to go to 6,100. Dude, you smell so bad. I know. I know. That's why I got to get off. Did you start playing Tomodachi Life? It looks so fun. It looks so fun. I think I would like it a lot. I've been watching Chloe and Steph play. And B Luxy. You should stream it, Kaz. We got to see the drama. Who have you put in your game so far? Like, what's your theme for the Mii's? You'll say solid 8 because you wish the eyes were a different color too, yeah. You see they're making like a modern Pokemon rap. All 1025 Pokemon. First episode only goes over 213. Okay, and it's their Japanese names. Awesome, dude. When are they releasing it? Yeah, drop the link. Jeff the Killer, you, Will, and Miku. And you're making purple guy right now? Oh my god. You should put the Pikachu. It'd be so good. Oh. Bro, the island is Diddy Blood Island. Oh no. Oh, it's too good. Oh, this song, this is from Sinnoh. This is gonna be Diamond Pearl. Now, I'm assuming if this is music, I'm gonna have to wait till after. Sure. Oh, this is a Cerebi link. Is it? Yeah, I'll listen to it right after stream. For copyright. You guys know how Pokemon is. Alright, we're gonna leave it there, guys. We're gonna go raid. Today I was thinking we raid Flame. We're gonna raid our boy Flame. If you guys want a goodnight or goodbye, please drop it in here. I would really appreciate it, so I can say bye to everyone. We do have 2 beacons links. You'll see them for Sammy and Snowy. Both of our channels are there. But thank you guys all so much for the subs today. The gift subs. TBZ, dude, dropping in freaking massive amount of gift subs. Vaughn as well, thank you. I believe Emmy also today. If you happen to see this. Yeah, the Pikachu, yeah, that'd be so funny. Kaz, if you threw it in there. Good luck on everyone hunting as well. We're gonna be on tomorrow. We'll be on grinding. I'm just trying to take it a little bit easier tonight and also just give myself the best chances of passing out. We're gonna go with the sub raid 2 here. The Tundra embraces you, and if you are not subbed, take that second message there, please, and spam Flames chat. He's super chill. He's a bro. He's currently going for Charmander. He's 6450, so we'll send him some luck for the lab. Hopefully, he can get out of there. Later, bro. Catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later, bro. Thank you for chilling, Gio. Good luck with the rest of the shifts and stuff. Manta, have a great night. Bofa as well. Kuna, have an awesome one. Be safe with the weather. There's some storms kind of rolling through Chicago later tonight, that area. If you're, in that region tonight, so be aware. Hopefully it's nothing too severe. But I do see the line heading over there. Gods be praised. May Mara preserve you, Akatosh. Catch you later, dude. We'll see you later, Solsib. Thank you for popping by, too. And sitting through the chair moments and the ads. If any of you guys did. Actually, you've been here all stream. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Let me get some points. As a thank you. All you beautiful people. Plus Smelly Kaz. There you go. Kaz, good luck with your Tomodachi Island. I hope it's really fun. I look forward to hearing about your adventures, I'm going to be honest. It sounds like it's going to be amazing. But don't get too lost in the sauce, Polly, thank you. A huge thank you to the mods, Polly and Tolly, today for helping out so much in Cell. You guys have a great one. On Envy as well. Peace out. Alright, YouTube, you guys take care. I will catch you guys on the flip. Thank you guys for all the likes, too. Anybody who stopped by.